How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hate this skill. Why do you hate this skill? This skill's awesome. It's not fast, but I mean it's pretty fast later on. It's not fast in the beginning. Is that why you hate it? And welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going today? What you guys working on? Personally, I love archaeology. I could probably do archaeology for another year straight and probably not even care. Yeah, it's slow. Yeah. I mean, I understand that, but aside from it feeling slow, especially, you know, in the beginning and stuff, you just don't like it. You just don't like it, like the way the skill goes or anything. I like archaeology because of how there's like so much going on while you're doing the skill. What's the best way to get 99 to 120? Just working on collections up until, like, just working on the highest collections you can do is the best way to do it. That is ultimately what you want to do, is just because by the time you get done with the skill, you want to have all of the collections done. So that's the best way, is just to keep doing the collections. Once you get to like all the collections are done, then you can either choose whether you want to make money or you want to do Tetra compasses, which can earn money. They also could be a loss, so keep that in mind too. A lot of people who choose Tetra compasses, they're just gambling on hoping to get like a Tony's Matic. But if you don't get a Tony's Matic, you'll just end up losing money doing it. So that's kind of something you got to decide. If you just want to have the quick chat that says, hey, I did 1,000 Tetra compasses or whatever, if that's not something for you, then you can just do like money making with it, because there are things you can gather. They give you high XP, higher than what I'm doing, and will give you good money too. So what I'm doing right now is actually one of the most recent videos I made, where I made about how you can make like upwards of 13 to 15 million per hour doing this. And it's mostly because you get like historics and stuff, which you guys will see me do here, because I have to get quite a few. I need to gather up at least 4,000 historics, because like the title says, we're on the gear perk grind. I have a bunch of gear that doesn't have any perks on it. I need to like perk it up. So historics is the first thing for me to do, because I need to be able to get like the ancient gizmo shells, and they require the historics. We also need vintage, so I'll probably go looking for some vintage as well, because we need vintage for the best in slot armor perk. And I did have like 600 or 700 of these, but I just burnt through trying to get armor perks. I only got one, so my luck was not that good. So we'll have to gather those up too. But the place I'm going to go to gather those is the prototype weapons. and those are also pretty good money and good XP. But if you're already done with all your collections and you want to get just fast levels, then I recommend either doing the let's see, where I can't remember what it's called. Where's it called? The Curid. So this has a high level spot where you can make some money and get fast XP. And then also Stormguard Citadel has the spot which I'll be going to today that also has good XP and good money, but not as much as the Curid one. So if I was just wanting to get XP, I would go to the Curid. But ultimately, I mean, if you just work on gathering the stuff that you need, then that will end up getting you a lot of XP also. Like for right now, I need to get like 4,000 historics, so this would get me XP. Although this XP is pretty low, but you know, it makes progress towards it. So I would say to prioritize all your collections and your achievements, and then prioritize the stuff that you need. Like if you also need to make a whole bunch of gizmos, then go and gather historics and stuff. Because this is, you know, like obviously you can just buy them, right? But this way I also get, well, you would get XP if you need XP, but I can't gain XP obviously, but what I can get from this is like my quick chat, so, and I like working on quick chats since most of the skills are 200 million, that's kind of all I can work on now is the quick chats. So when I look at like restorations, so I have completed 5741 restorations. It's just kind of a cool number to see. So by doing these things and gathering it on my own, I'm saving money and I'm also bumping up my number of restorations. So that's why I kind of like to go do this myself. It's also pretty chill too. Like if I was like working or studying while I'm at my PC, then this is a great thing to do. Just, I don't know, I love a little bit of action while trying to make money on my... Yeah, no, for sure. This skill is best done when you don't want to pay any attention at all. Then that is what archaeology is really good for. Because you can pay like no attention at all and get really good progress in it, so... It's really great for that. Hey, what's up, Spear? Can't hang out for long? Oh, well, good to see you, man. Thank you very much for advice watching, because I lamp dummied archaeology and literally have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I would say for archaeology, I don't know where you're at. So if you lamped and starred your way, lamped and dummied your way, then I don't know where you're at as far as gear, but you want to work towards having gear pretty similar to like what I've got on right now. So the highest tier Matic, it doesn't have to be a Tony's Matic, obviously. They've gotten pretty expensive, but I paid 1.8 billion for my Tony's Matic, so I was pretty happy with that price. I don't think I would pay 6 billion for it. A brush is definitely something you want, which you can just buy. So definitely want that. You want to get the Cosmic Accumulator. This is not quite as necessary though if you're AFKing. If you're paying no attention, the Cosmic Accumulator doesn't help you that much, but it's definitely good to use. The Clue Carrier, which you probably already got. It's not really an archaeology thing, but for any type of skilling, you definitely want this. Especially with the removal of the caps of the clues, which I'm definitely going to be doing some clues this week, because I really need to get that cap removal myself still. I haven't done much clues. As you can see, I have a lot of clues in here, but I haven't done many. So I need to go crack through a few of those and be able to unlock that. But just working on like all of your unlocks was priority, and then doing all of your collections, which will be part of your unlocks anyway. My wife, the Manatee Gaming, okay. Manatee, get a cup of Folgers. I've got a cup of not Folgers. Yes. So I decided not to put toxic poison in my cup today and avoided the Folgers. I got Dunkin'. If I'm gonna go for some crap coffee, it's gonna be Dunkin'. Let's see. I'm at the moment looking for high volume items that I can flip on G. Never mind about that brush. I wanted to buy that, but it's 178. Yeah, I paid like just under 130 for mine. And as far as like spending money on the skill, it's 100% worth 130. I would say honestly, it's 100% worth 178 too. Anything under 200 million, I would say the brush is totally worth it, because it speeds you up by a lot. Like it does a lot of work. There were some people on the YouTube videos I made about archaeology saying like that their numbers, like the amount of excavations they were doing, were slower than what I was saying you could do and everything. But I think people don't realize that how much your different like gear actually affects this. So as you can see, like I'm gathering these really quickly. If you time this, it's 60 seconds. Like that's it. And you could actually go faster than this, but I don't have flow state on. I just kind of prefer not to use flow state. Flow state is probably better to do, but I kind of like gathering my own materials. It's just something I enjoy doing. So if you have flow state, it would go faster. But the brush is a huge upgrade, like a huge upgrade. And I think people underestimate how much of an upgrade it is. Hi, wifey. You wound me. Oh my god. You know what? It's not. I'm not wounding you. The Folgers is wounding you. Been part of the Flip Master for a hot minute and on already making 50 to 80 million daily. Nice, nice. At what point do you think I should upgrade to BFC? If you're already making that, then I'd say you're probably where you want to be to upgrade. Just like as a reference here, I never tell people they should upgrade when they shouldn't. So just because I would earn more money by you being in BFC, I'm not going to tell you to go be in BFC unless you can use it. So I'm gonna give you an honest opinion. As long as you are at like 400 mil plus, I would say 400 million. Like the suggestion I think is like 300 million, but I would say like 400 million with the price of like Nox and everything else has gone up quite a bit. You could definitely make some really good money in BFC with 300 or even 200. But if you've hit 400 million and you're still in FM, unless it's like a money constraint for you, like you need to save money, then I would definitely recommend upgrading because you will definitely make faster progress. And also something else I like to explain about the Patreon content is like when it comes to the tiers of flipping. Let's say you're doing Flip Mastery. If you did like 2 months of just Flip Mastery, then that would equal about as much as you would make in 1 month of BFC. And that's kind of the same way for then MP. So yeah, it might cost a little bit more, but you're essentially just doing it all in 1 month rather than doing it in 2 months, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I would say, like I said, if you've hit 300 or 400 million and then you are curious about upgrading, then you will definitely be good to upgrade at that point. Diaz says you need to get her McDonald's. Yeah, she can't actually eat McDonald's right now, so I know she didn't say that. You trying to like cause some, trying to make some smoke in our marriage over here, Spear? Talking some making up shit. All my money at the moment is on my second account, and that's 152 million. That makes sense. I mean, if you need some money making advice, tips, or whatever, just feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to help you guys and help you earn some more cash. That way you can get one of these pretty hats, whatever color you want, all the colors you want, whatever you want. Or if you just want some gear upgrades or whatever, I can definitely help you out. Feel free to ask any questions like that while we're on stream, always. Okay, we are out of inventory space already, so basically I'm gonna show you guys why I'm doing this here now. Now, Tang also says, you know what, I guarantee you my wife did not say that I need to get her McDonald's, actually. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to restore as many of these as we can. We probably can't restore all of them because we probably need some more components, but we're going to go restore all these. And as you see, it's the XP here is not that great. And I mentioned that before. I also mentioned it in the video when it came to this place that the XP is not that good. But I will show you why I'm doing it. It takes me 1 minute without flow state in order to be able to get one of these artifacts. So check it. I'm pretty sure Dia did not say that, but if she wants to get me McDonald's, I'm fine with that. Okay, so we can only restore those. That kind of sucks. Oh, I'm gonna get this this penguin real quick. Yay, penguin! Dia said that. I'm pretty sure. Really now. I don't think it's time where you can actually eat, but okay. Okay, so what we're doing is now that I've restored some of these, So if I look at the analyze here and I look at the item, you see how it gives the chance of getting all these different things? So kind of like as I mentioned, so we got historic, classic, time-worn, vintage, and then some other things that aren't that relevant. I need 10k, or sorry, 4k. Jeez, 10k be a minute. 4k. Dia, are you literally just telling people to come in here and tell me that I need to get you McDonald's? Is that what this is? So I need 4,000 historics, and as you see though, we also have a chance of getting vintage, which we also need. So I can get those things from doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble. There's historics. I get 20 historics at a time. Let's see if we get anything else from these. Okay, so and there's 5 classic. We didn't get the vintage, but we did get a lot of historics, which historics is mostly what you get from these, and that's mostly what I need anyway, so it's whatever. Then I'm gonna go ahead and dump these back in the bank. Normally I would just use the Normally I just use the preset and kind of preset this so that I have my inventory ready to go again, but I'm just gonna leave these in here because we weren't using all of them. But whoa, I have 66 extra hookah pipes in here. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we've got 92. That's about 2,000. Is that like 2,000? Okay, so I still need a little bit more, but we're actually much closer to being done with this than I thought we were, because I need like roughly 4,000. But that's all you do. You just hop back and forth, and then I'm going to be using my historics and everything else, but if you did not need to use them, you can just sell them. You can put them in the crates and sell them off. Just want a red Santa? Well, we can definitely get you to a red Santa, my friend. So I guess I have a question. I'm on vacation, and with Flip Mastery Group, I'm day trading and updating hourly so I can make good money, but will BFC help for longer flips when I'm at work? Like, can I be AFK 4 to 8 hours? I would say Flip Mastery is actually better in terms of how long you can just let items sit. There are items in BFC that you can let them sit, for sure. But I would say between Flip Mastery and BFC, you're not really going to find more things that you can like AFK longer in those 2 tiers. Where you get to things where you can AFK them much longer, like inactively flip them, is when you get to like annual or master pass. Flip Mastery is also very good for inactive too. What you want to do is so if you look on my channel and you look at this video called like flipping with graphs only or whatever, it's like, I can't remember what I named it, but it's like basically flipping with graphs only. That one kind of explains the concept, but basically what you want to do is just kind of look at the averages of the items, like where they are, and then just flip on those averages. And so what you would be doing is, like, let's say you want to buy like Armadillo, like you want to buy a bunch of Armadillo helms. Then what you can do is you can just put an offer in for like 12 Armadillo helms, and then just let it go, and then check it the next day. There's a lot of items in Flip Mastery that work really well for that. So Flip Mastery, like I said, is actually going to be a little bit more preferred than BFC for that. And you said you're at 600 million, so I would definitely do that kind of strategy with FM, because with BFC you need significantly more money for that strategy in BFC. So actively, BFC is going to make you more. If you want to focus on inactive, you'd be better off with Flip Mastery. The only one that's really going to beat out those, like Flip Mastery for you, would be like Annual, but Annual is like, that's a whole big thing, and it's probably not something you're wanting to buy right now, but Annual is a really good option for people who want to have a lot of items that are just super inactive. And not everything in there is expensive either, because we have Annual for all the tiers, so. There you go. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. He found the video. So I would check out that video. And I would also check out the how to make 100 billion from scratch video, because that video shows you the main methods that I use to make big money, and I don't sit there and flip all day. I tell that to people all the time. I don't do that. I don't have time to do that. It'd be really cool if I had time, you know, if I was just rich and just play RuneScape all day long. But I can't do that. So the 100 billion video will show you kind of how to take what you see in that only graphs video and then kind of apply it to make big money with it and kind of progress with it. It's more about building on the wealth you earn and how to progress with that wealth is what that 100 bill video is about. Because naturally you're never going to hit numbers like 100 billion if you just keep using the same strategies that you use to make a billion, you know, like it's not the same strategy. It's very different. Like if I wanted to make 1 trillion, I'm not using the same strategy that I used to make 1 billion, you know? Let's see. Velica says, FM prices are what you want for overnight flips. Yeah. BFC have higher margins, but they move them a bit more. Yes. And there are items in BFC, but they're going to be a higher priced once again than the FM stuff. So with how much you're working with, then I would say FM is better for the AFK stuff, for where you're at. I appreciate your detailed response on that. I think I'll consider annual FM if this all goes well. Then I'm not on vacation, be able to do overnight stuff. Both rock. Thank you. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, feel free to ask anytime you want. And thank you for posting the videos as well. But yeah, no, the annual option, I understand, I fully understand that the annual options for any of the tiers is like you're paying for the whole year, so it is naturally going to be much higher than if you just, you know, you're just buying a month or whatever. But if you're planning on staying around for a long time, then the annual is actually cheaper than you paying monthly, and you also get the annual flipping. So you make more money and it costs less. So that's kind of the idea behind annual. What should you suggest for 152 mil cash stack to flip? Sorry if I missed it. Are you just talking about items in general or one of the tiers? Because we were just talking about the different tiers. If we're talking about tiers, flip mastery for sure is where you want to be with the 150 mil. When it comes to suggested items, look at God Wars Dungeon 1, God Wars Dungeon 2. Those are really great options just to like give you some... You can't go wrong with those items. They're pretty much all going to be in the price range you're looking for, and they're really good items to start out with. There are obviously many different items you can do with 152, but that's where I would start looking, is start with those. And something that I personally really like about God Wars Dungeon 1 and 2, both of them, is that they don't really change too much. Like, they pretty rarely change. I can't miss IRL money, I just got fired. Ah, I'm sorry to hear, my dude. Well, hopefully it'll be a better spot soon. So it shouldn't take us too long to get as many as we need. So basically what I'm going to be doing is making the Relentless Crackling. I think that's what it was. Relentless Crackling is what I'm going to be making for my armor. I got one of them, so I think I need to make 2 more? At least 1 more. I need at least 1 more. How much does that change with a 300 million stack? Not really much. Doesn't really change actually much with a 300 million stack. The main reason is because you'll be doing pretty much the same items, like that I would say, like for a suggested starting point. I would suggest God Wars 1 and 2 again. And that's just because you'll just be able to do more items. So 152 million, you likely can't fill all of your slots with like enough offers. But with 300 million, you'll probably be able to fill up pretty much all of them, depending on what you're flipping. Like, you know, Torva and stuff like that, it gets kind of costly. So you'll be on pretty much the same items as well. Once you hit like the 500 million point, then I would say like start adding in some other things like some Nox weapons. There's lots of things you can start adding in once you hit like 400 or 500 million. You can start adding in well, you can do this with 300 million too. You can do like the rings, like jewelry, like the high-end jewelry is really good. Like think like Luck the Dwarves, stuff like that. Brooch the Gods, you can start flipping those in with 300 million. I probably wouldn't do those with 150 though, just because you're going to be putting a lot of your money into like 2 items basically. That's really all you're going to get is like 2 items. Same with like Ascensions and stuff like that. Ascensions are good and stuff, but I would wait till you're kind of like the 300 million point. You don't want to put all of your money. What you want to try to not to do is you want to try to avoid putting all of your money into like 2 slots or 3 slots, because you have 8 slots to use, and the more slots you're using, the more chances you have of items moving. You know, if I've got 2 things, if I have 2 things sitting there, I am stuck trying to get 2 items to move. But if I have 8 items going, then you have a good chance of things to be moving pretty frequently and making you money. Yeah, exactly. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's like if somebody had like a billion gold, I wouldn't say start flipping a 1 bill item. It wouldn't really make much sense. You'd be much better off doing 8 cheaper items. Is there overnight on your Patreon? Yes. Every single tier has its own spreadsheet, and part of the spreadsheet for each tier is whether or not something is good for overnights. So you'll see on there, you'll see overnight flip risk, and then if the risk is, well, it'll just explain to you what the risk is for each item. So typically things that have a low risk tend to be pretty good for overnights. You can also try higher risk things, but you know, they're higher risk. But there is a section on all the spreadsheets that tell you like whether something is like ideal for an overnight or not. That was pretty cool. We just got 2 of those. Pretty sure I just got 2. Probably the Tony's. Like Tony's is really expensive, but if you can afford it, or you're like me where you bought it when it was cheaper, then so good. Also, the Water Fiend is awesome too. We've actually gotten, I think I got like 1 extra artifact the last inventory, and I got 2 extra artifacts on this inventory already, and I'm only at 10 items. That's pretty good. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, but we actually won't be sitting here too long. And look, I've already got another artifact. This place is so fast. So fast. And you get so much money from these historics and everything if you wanted to sell these historics and everything. Like, they're worth a lot of money. Unfortunately, I have to burn them all for gizmos, but... Because I want to start working on more of the PVM stuff, too, because... Getting pretty close to 200 million all, but it's mostly like the combat's missing. I'm missing like 5 million constitution, that's it. I need like 18 mil-ish prayer. Strength is getting pretty close. I need like 30 million strength. And I'm not sure if I probably actually already have the charms to do 200 million summoning, but I just keep putting it off. I need to do it. Oops. I don't know what I just clicked. No, I just teleported. That's what I clicked. Ah! I misclicked. Well, it's okay. We kind of needed a bank anyway. I was like, what did I just click? No, 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 no. Okay, let's go ahead and do some of these. We'll go ahead and restore whichever one's more. We'll do these hookah pipes. But this is kind of the... Even though I know that flow state is faster, and overall it ideally is better, I kind of like doing this because I don't have to worry about buying as many materials. Just, I don't know, just kind of the way I like doing it. Rookie mistake. It is a rookie mistake. We have prices posted most of the time throughout 24-hour day. We're looking for more EU CLs to fill up time gaps. Yeah, also, yeah, that too. So for some of you guys that are like, you know, it's not really my budget right now to pay for something, then what you can... What? It's not even time for you to get McDonald's. Get the fuck out of here. Did you tell all your friends to come say that or something? Oh my god. That many people came in? That's funny. What was I gonna say? Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Blah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So if somebody was like, hey, I'm really interested in the flipping sections to like make some extra money, all that kind of stuff, but you did not want to spend the IRL cash, then you can just also apply to be a CL too. Basically, you help by doing flipping and prices and stuff, and then you get free access. But you can also skip helping and just enjoy it yourself, whichever way you want to do it. All right, I need to restore all these, but let's do like one more inventory, because I don't think we're there. I don't think we're still there. Yeah, okay. I'm almost at 1,000 historics, so let's go ahead and do one more inventory, and then I will go. And we still have time left on our artifact too. But I'm gonna go somewhere where I get better vintage comps, because these not the best vintage comps here. I need vintages for the stuff. CL is community leader, so just like think about like kind of like moderator, basically. You're community leaders, so basically what the community leaders do is they post prices and they help out people with questions. So if you're someone who's gotten decently savvy at flipping, like you understand all the basics and you don't mind posting prices and stuff like that, then You can always apply after you do some prices. What I will say really quickly too is like if anybody is interested in becoming someone who does that, we do look for people who have been already posting things. So you would just want to join the free sections and start doing some posts. Where do I find info on joining Flip Mastery? So if you want to find info on any of that, you can just look in the description down below. So you're on YouTube, so you can just look in the description down below, and you'll find a link that goes right to the Patreon page. You can also go into our Discord server, and toward the top it'll say Patreon. Actually, it doesn't say. No, it's not at the top. It's been moved. Look in the flipping section, and then you'll see about Patreon, and then it explains it a little bit more in depth there too. We also have free trials too for anybody who's never been a member. You can get a 7-day free trial and check it out. Yes, she did it. I was like, she had to have, because all these people came in and kept on saying this. He came for the Mickey D's content. You know, I'm not hungry at all right now because I just ate. But if I didn't just eat, I would kind of want it. I'm not supposed to be eating a bunch of fast food right now, though. You know, it's better than the Folgers content. Anything's better than that. I don't mind post prices. I don't mind post prices in my English, but not best as well. I just got started. Well, my wife is Dutch, so you can always talk to my wife in Dutch. She'll translate for you. and like, you know, people are not the people who are CLs, the community leaders. They're not required to help everyone out. So just being friendly and generally helping people, like when you see someone with a question, it's totally fine. You don't have to get like super in depth with someone. It's mostly about doing your price checks and stuff. Just helping people out in the prices, because our whole community is about teamwork and everything. We don't compete with each other. Like we might compete like friendly competition, but we don't like it's not the toxic flipping community of like, you know, you're trying to make as much for you and you don't care about everybody else. Like fuck that shit. I'm not about that life. You don't need to be either. Like everybody can make really good profit in flipping, and it works just fine. All the people that try doing like the market manipulation or just toxicity or whatever, they're just idiots. They're the kind of people that we just want to, you know, I always imagine those people are the kind of people that are like really difficult to deal with in person. You know, like you go to the grocery store and there's like this really rude person in the grocery store. I always imagine those people. Folgers? No. No. We're not adding a Folgers command. If we added a Folgers command, it would say like, Folgers, you've chosen tar for your morning. If you were interested in drinking a hot cup of sludge, then awesome. You've chosen the correct one. If we want low quality coffee, guys, it's Dunkin', and that's it. I would say Tim Hortons too, if we had Tim Hortons here. Canadians are lucky for that. Don't talk shit about Folgers. Hey, wait, smacks coffee can off the table. Yeah, smack that Folgers can off the table. Now you're finally figuring it out, Vleticus. You're figuring it out, see? Slowly but surely. I want it to be audible and be that long exactly, please. Flip it and make it happen. Should we make it like every time someone donates, then it explains how bad Folgers is? For every $5 stream donation, it has like a clip of me being like, oh, I don't know, which would be worse? Here, I have an idea. The $5 donation, will be me telling how bad Folgers is. And then the $50 donation, which will never happen, will be the one where I'm explaining how delicious it is. Because it'll never happen, so... Exactly. You get it. McDonald's isn't bad. Like, the credit I will give McDonald's is it high quality coffee? No. And I don't think anyone thinks it's high quality coffee. But it's not bitter. It's decently smooth. So, it tastes like coffee. Like, it doesn't taste like anything special. It just tastes like coffee. But I will say McDonald's is not terrible. It's not the worst. There's definitely worse. For everyone who drinks coffee and doesn't know this, by the way, coffee shouldn't actually really taste like coffee. That coffee flavor is low quality coffee. Ground dirt is accurate. No, yappers. I literally know that you are from New World, and so I know that you're not from RuneScape, and I know you're only here to tell me I should get her McDonald's. Just for this, I'm gonna go be lights on the next worm raid, and then I'm going to start calling the wrong lights. It's always blue. It's always blue. Don't mind me if the shield is never broken. Go to the Netherlands and order coffee sloot. Oh no, I know. The Netherlands coffee is terrible. God. You go to like a specialty coffee place in the Netherlands, and almost all of them are just bad. Like, it just tastes like mud. And I'm like, and I don't even know how they did it. Like, they must have bought the worst quality Kenya coffee or whatever that they could find. They're like, oh, it's single origin. Let's find the cheapest single origin we possibly can. And then it's like, it tastes the same as if I literally Folgers or something. It's so bad. It's so bad. Which is wild to me, because the Netherlands actually has like decent quality stuff in general for like their food. So I was just like, what went wrong with your guys' coffee? So when I was in the Netherlands, it was like it was espresso, and that's it. Like, I was like, just give me an espresso. That's all I'm drinking here. McDonald's coffee tastes like burnt water. I'm not saying it doesn't, but there's worse. Yeah, have you ever ordered coffee on an airplane? That's worse. You ever had Folgers? That's worse. Maxwell House? We try to be cheapskates. I know. The Dutchies are the most penny-pinching people I've ever met in my life, but I can respect that, though. You know, like, it's respectful for people to watch every penny, but I feel like they could spend a little bit more money on the coffee. Just a little bit. I don't drink coffee anymore, period. Yeah, but you haven't been drinking coffee, though. You've been drinking Folgers. That's not coffee. So when are you going to start drinking coffee? No, I've met some Scottish people. I have not been to Scotland, so I don't know exactly how they act. I can't comment. Or I have a hard time imagining, though, that they're more pinch pennies than Dutch people. Dutch people are the most pinch penny people I've ever met. Even they say that. I was trading magic cards with a guy, and this story actually happened more than once, but I'm just gonna tell you it once. But I was trading some magic, and this one guy was like, we were doing a deal, and the deal was like $80 ish, and I think on their side we were off by like 70 cents or 50 cents or something. Like, it was extremely close deal. And so I was like, is this good? Is this good? And then they're like, oh no, my side's lower. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it's like only like 50 cents though. Most people don't care about 50 cents. And so I'm like, well, can I just give you €1, and then that way your side is not down? And then he's like, no, because I'd have to put that money into my taxes. And I'm like, If I just hand you €1, you don't have to put it in the taxes. He's like, oh, no, I have to put it in my taxes. I'm like, okay, can I just give you an extra card? And then he's like, oh yeah, but there's no other cards I'm looking for. And so long story short, the guy canceled the deal because his side was like 50 or 70 cents and would not take money, nor would he take other cards. And I'm like, what is going on? Oh my god. It was pretty funny. I was just like, oh. My father-in-law is Dutch, my father is Scottish, and my father-in-law is more likely to give money than my father. Wow. I'm too good for coffee now. Water is bae. Jesus. Oh, Pixel Nomad? I've seen your name before, yeah. It's always confusing when people have like different names in here than they do in the Discord server. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know your taxes are wild. My wife was talking about us living in the Netherlands at one point, and I'm like, no, I literally can't afford it. I would lose so... I would have to pay so much money in taxes, it's insane. And also, like, having to, like, pay to go to the bathroom? No. Nope. I'm not paying to go to the bathroom, I'm not paying for a glass of water. I'm not paying... There's so many things I'm not paying for that you have to pay for. If you want, like, ketchup for your fries, you gotta pay for that. Like... I can more closely understand paying for ketchup because you are getting something that you normally, I guess, you don't have to have. But like, imagine paying to go to the bathroom, though. There is absolutely no way that it actually costs €1 for me to go to the bathroom. Like, that water did not cost you €1, and I also did not just, like, piss all over the entire bathroom or something, which requires a cleanup crew that would cost you €1. Like, there's no way. You can't justify €1. It should be like 5 cents at the most. But then even then I have to carry around 5 cents. Like that's the biggest pain about it, is that you carry around money just to go to the bathroom. I think that bothers me more than actually paying for the bathroom, is having to carry it around. Like I would feel like RuneScape IRL, where I'd have to like carry around like a sack of coins or something. Hang on, let me get out my coins. Alright, have a good one, Spear. See you later. Yeah, with the perk lottery. Yeah, let's hope my perk lottery goes better than yesterday. 67 attempts at a 1 out of 20.5 chance, and I only got 1. Like, the game could be slightly nicer to me. What happened to YouTuber luck? I signed up to be a YouTuber, and expecting I was going to get a lot of luck. Didn't happen. I'd like a refund, please. I've been robbed. I was deceived. I was promised things that were not delivered. But honestly, though, I really do hope my perk luck is better, because I was like, how did I do 67 attempts and only get 1 of these 1 out of 20 perks? Like, so bad. Like, shockingly bad. I'll just go wee in the bushes if that's needed. I actually joked around with my wife one time while we were there that I was just literally just going to go pee up against the wall. I was like, I'm like, I don't have any money with me, and I really gotta go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna go pee up against the wall. I didn't do it, but like I was ready. I was ready to do it. I was gonna be one of those people. It was gonna be my my revolution. I was gonna start a revolution. Everybody's gonna pee against the wall. Well, you're also on Twitch. Twitch bad luck mitigation cancels out YouTube luck. Yeah, well, I mean, I thought that I thought that being on both, I'd get double the luck, because then I'd get like YouTuber luck and streamer luck. Like, how is neither one working? I can't complain too much though, because when I went for my tool perks, I actually did get lucky, so I guess that happened. Because like I was trying to get this, I was trying to get the Fortune 3, Imp 3, Hone 6, Prosper on all my tools, and I barely had to try. I got most of them on first attempt, or if I went like 3 rolls, I got 2 out of 3, so I was happy. I guess I would rather burn through Vintage on this than have to burn through Third Age. Imagine burning through Third Age. Ugh. Now that would be painful. Okay, we've got enough spaces here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move to a vintage spot now. I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and restore these after. Let's go ahead and go here. I was gonna say maybe I don't actually need to go get the vintage, but I do, because there's no way I have enough vintage for what I need to do. Like, there's no way, unfortunately. Bleh. All right. I'm gonna go to where I know is a decent vintage spot. We're gonna go to Stormguard Citadel and we're gonna do the prototypes. I know that's a decent vintage spot. I don't know if it's the best one, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, and then I don't even know which one of these is closest. Ew. I hate not knowing which one's closest. We'll find out. But what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and go here and start my dude excavating, and then I'll move to another spot. I guess I could excavate this contestants. This is not where I'm supposed to be. This is not even remotely close to where we need to be. I'm gonna teleport somewhere else. We need to go to Howl's Moving Castle. I love how it's like it's a Howl's Moving Castle reference. It's really great. Let's see. Is this closer? Okay, this is close enough, I think. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. Okay, we need to get into the middle, and then we're gonna go there. This is one of the places where I was like kind of recommending for people who want to just XP. Like, if you want XP and money, this place is not bad that I'm about to show you. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Actually, I guess if you are lower level and not anywhere near 120, then actually this is probably better, because this one is lower requirements, because I think the other one's like 117 or something, actually. I just thought about that. Never mind, this is good. We'll find out when we get here what the level is. Woo! Has anyone played the new Monster Hunter, by the way? I am addicted. I'd be playing it right now if I wasn't on here. Okay, I need to go to these. Yeah, so it's this one. This is, oh, 112. Okay, yeah. So actually this is probably better for a lot of people. I just realized I should have renewed my familiar. Yeah, I'm probably gonna run out of familiar. But we need to be here, because I know that these give you good vintage, but I'm gonna go ahead and like wiki search and find what the best vintage spot is. Ideally, what you want to do if you're farming out these components, you want to go if the component grind is what you want and not XP or whatever, then you want to pick the lowest level spot you can do. So just keep that in mind. That if you're going to be grinding invention for anything outside of XP, pick the lowest tier thing you can do that doesn't have junk artifacts. What I mean by junk artifacts is, let's say that you are looking for Tetra compasses, right? And then the one you're picking has like an artifact that you don't even use. Then you want to avoid that one because it is a junk artifact. Pick a different collection that's going to give you only the ones you want. I think GGG 1, so Green Gobble Goodies 1, I think is the best one. I think that's the one I was gathering up too, because I've been gathering a bunch of Tetra compass pieces myself. Let's see. Well, the problem with that, if on the highway you can pee next to the highway, I guess you could do that, and don't do it in the city because they will fine you, and the fine is not fun at all. Yeah, I'll just pee on their fine. It's fine. I'll just throw it on the ground and pee on the fine. What are they gonna do? Follow me back to the U.S.? That was probably the most American thing I've ever said in my life, but yeah, no. If I need to use the restroom and you want to charge me money, I don't have money on me. Smack people. I'll be honest though, when I went there, I kept asking for things that normally you pay for, and my wife was just in shock because they just kept giving it to me. Like, I asked for like ketchup and stuff, they just gave it to me. Like, you're supposed to pay for it, they just gave it to me. I asked for like a glass of water, and like a few times I asked for a glass of water or even a bottle of water one time, they just gave it to me. And my wife was like, How are they just giving it to you? They never give this, blah, blah, blah. And then like I asked to use the restroom at like several places, never paid any money. So I think Only a couple times where they were like sticklers on whether or not you could use the restroom with me. I don't know why. Probably because I'm American. I don't know, and they just assume that I'm not going to care about the rules or something. I don't know. But coming back to 152 million flipping, what do you mean with God Wars 1 and 2 items? Because those are like, you can only buy one per 4 hours. So God Wars 2 items, you can buy more than one. A lot of God Wars Dungeon 1 items, though, you can only buy one per 4, yes. So yeah, it's something you gotta keep in mind when it comes to like price checking them and stuff like that. But those are the recommended things. It can be a lot more annoying to flip on your own. You're gonna do a lot more work flipping on your own. If you're flipping in a group or whatever, like in our Discord, then the prices are already posted, so you don't have to worry about wasting your buy limit. But if you're gonna be alone, that's kind of what you gotta do. Don't really have much of a choice. But what you can do is this. Let's say you sat down and you price checked like 30 different items, right? And then you write all those prices down, and then after like 4 hours, you just use all those prices. Then you'll make the money. You'll probably still lose a little bit in the first price checks because you're gonna have to pay pay the tax to sell them back. But you'll ultimately earn more by doing the full margin when you actually do the flip. And then 4 hours after that, you can use them again. And since they don't change very often, you can probably keep using those prices or very similar prices for the next few days. So you really only have to worry about that buy limit like the first day, basically, that first 4 hour period. And then you should be able to like kind of actively use those prices for at least, it should be like probably pretty good amount of time. And they might change a little bit, which is kind of where you got to be like it's kind of where the skill level is kind of comes into play. Because what you want to do is just be like, okay, this actually like, I think maybe I could sell this for more, then try selling it for more. I think I could buy this for less, then buy it for less. So it does bring some skill into it at that point. But that is a good suggested way. The other way is to have two different accounts, and one account tests all the prices, the other one flips them all. And then after that first 4 hours, once again, both accounts can be flipping all of them. That is going to be your best way of doing it. And the way I would do it, by the way, is I would instant buy an item, or try non-instant buying them and working your way up. And if you are to instant buy them, then you just want to kind of figure out what the average margin would be. So like on like a 15 mil item, the average margin can be anywhere from $1 million to 3 million, 3.5, 4 million. Like, you just kind of have to figure all that out on your own. This is the main selling point. This is one of the main selling points for like my content, like my Patreon tiers, is all of our spreadsheets. So all of that work I just explained to you, all of our spreadsheets already has all that work done. So like I already know how long it takes to buy things, sell things. I already know how much you have to update them by. I already know how much the average margins are. All of that is on the sheet. So it's all done for you. So what I spent hundreds of hours doing is already done. So that's kind of like the selling point of it. But you can do all those things on your own. You can do all that research on your own and figure out all on your own. But if you want to get to earning like bigger money, those are things you have to figure out. There's not really any way to avoid that. Like those you're gonna have to get all like science about it. You know, you're gonna have to like get it down to a fine science and get really good at it. You don't really have a choice. The only other choice is to basically like join one of my tiers and have it done for you. There's only those two things. Yeah, kind of like what Valetica said, they generally only change like 100k to 200k in 24 hours. Something else I can say too is, let's say there's an item that is buying way above. The next time you buy it, it might not be way above. So that is something that I would keep an eye out for when you are price checking. Is let's say a pair of boots that are normally 12 mil, you instantly bought them for 20 million. You found out they don't buy for less than 16 million. That's pretty high, and those items will generally go back down towards the mid. So I would just keep trying the mid and be careful for things like that. Outside of that, though, they generally do stay around the same price ranges. But there are times where suddenly a 10 mil item will be selling for 20. The thing is, though, is they usually do still buy around the 10. They just have a really big margin. So just be aware and identify things like that, especially on the 1 buy limit gloves and boots. Those are usually the culprits. Those are usually the ones that will sell for dramatically higher than what the mid price says or whatever. Like, they usually have pretty fat margins. Okay, so let me see. Vintage component. I need to find the best place to get vintage components. Mechanics, disassembling artifacts. I think I need to look on the disassembly thing. Okay, so we need to be doing things that are level 71 and above, because that's going to give us the most vintage. Where is the... I need to find the artifact disassembly calculator. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, and then we'll find out what our best place to go to is. I don't know if it actually is this place, but I do know this place is good, because you don't lose any money making these. So if you gather these artifacts and restore these artifacts, you lose no money. So I know these are good, but let me see if I can find something better, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What's up, what's up? You guys all get 200 million all while I was gone? Nice, you guys made 10 billion gold while I was gone? Good to hear. Let's see, well, when I get my money, I might do Patreon. I can't miss it, but when my money isn't, I can. Yeah, no, it makes sense. The best way to explain it is like this. You could do all this on your own, and I will gladly help you do it all on your own. You do not have to. No one ever has to get a Patreon tier. It's kind of like this. This is like the best way to explain it. I feel like, let's say you're sitting at home and you want a cake, right? You're like, man, I could really go for a slice of cake, or I could really go for some ice cream. You can either make the ice cream and the cake on your own, which can be kind of intensive, or you can just go buy a cake, and that's kind of what it's at. So you just gotta decide if you want to buy the cake or make the cake. And one of them requires much more work than the other one does, and one of them is cheaper. And then in this case, it's free. Like, you know, like figuring out all the flipping stuff on your own, free. It's just gonna be a lot of work. But anyway, like I said though, I'm more than happy to help anybody out. That if anybody wants to do it all on their own, just ask. I 100% will help you figure it all out. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna keep gathering these for a minute here until I find something better. I know these are good though, but I do need a lot of vintage, and it'd be nice if we can gather one that's quicker. So I might go for one quicker. I know I made 2 million of rune bolts and bought 204 and buy limit for instance health. Nice. Yeah, you can definitely make money on the high volume stuff like that for sure. You should try looking at the archaeology components, like these right here, like the Wings of War, the contestants. These are all really good things to look at as also for like if you want to do high volume. And a really easy way to check them all is just instant buy all of them, like instant buy, instant sell, every single artifact, or sorry, every single archaeology thing that you can think of, and then go back and look and find the good ones. And then flip those good ones. They have a 5,000 limit, and some of them get margins of like 2K, which means you can make 10 mil on one flip. So archaeology stuff is really good. My mentality is if someone helps me, I help them. Well, yeah, no, that's awesome, and that's kind of that is a great mentality. I also follow that mentality of like, you know, if I want a cake, I go to a bakery, I buy a nice cake or buy a nice slice of cake because support them for making such a damn good cake. That's probably better than my cake. So yeah, no, I mean, and I definitely appreciate whenever anyone helps, but I'm also totally open to helping people figure it out on their own too. Let's see, and also too for anyone that does end up becoming a member, you guys can all, you know, you have access to the spreadsheets. You can just kind of copy the spreadsheets and there you go. Like I update them based on how the game is going. So sometimes the margins change, sometimes the how fast something changes or the risk involved, it all changes. So the sheets are updated periodically, but in general though, you'll have a general idea after one use. Let me see, what's the best way to get, let's see, artifact disassemble profit RS3. I don't know why it's so hard to find this calculator archaeology disassembly profit. I don't know why it's so hard to find this calculator. So basically, if I was to go buy vintage, it's 162,000 each. Good God, expensive. Those historics we were gathering, by the way, the ones they were I was getting like 20 per artifact. Those are 15.5k each. Wild. So much money for those components. So that's why when I needed like 4,000 of them, that's 60 mil. Dang, that's 60 million worth of historics by just gathering it on my own. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we want to do... Ooh. Dang, there might not be something to beat this prototype stuff, because this is level 112. No, I think this is actually, I think this might be the best. If I'm not mistaken, this might be the best. Because apparently, between level 112 and 120, sorry, 111 and 120, you get a chance of 8 vintage each. So actually, I think these might be the absolute, I think this might be the absolute best spot to get vintage. Let me see if there's anything better. Is there any 111s? The Night Owl flight goggles. Yeah, that's it. This is literally the best. I think that this is actually the best. So it looks like if you were to disassemble these, then you make 300,000 profit. So I earn like 300k profit for each one of these I disassemble, because obviously we have to use the materials. But I guess I actually earn more than that because we're gathering most of the materials on our own. So yeah, I'm not actually spending that much. See, how much am I actually making then? Somewhere around 500 or 600k each, I guess, is how much we're actually earning. It depends on how many materials we buy. But by not using flow state and by sitting here and gathering them, we're making some pretty good money. It's like probably 600k or 700k is how much we're actually earning for each one of these. But obviously we can't guarantee that we're getting the vintage, because it's a chance between Time Worn and vintage. But yeah, this is the best place. Well, cool. I thought this would be the best place. Wasn't for sure. Happy to know it is. Okay, let me go ahead and teleport that back. Unfortunately, we're going to be losing our familiar, which is bad. That's bad. We have so much inventory space here. I don't want to go bank yet. Oh well, we'll just grind this out. So we need to grind here and get a bunch of vintage. It's gonna take a minute. This is one that I would definitely be like, let's not pay full attention to it. Don't worry though, I'm not gonna bore you guys out of your skull. We'll go do something else after a little bit. Maybe we'll do like an inventory of this, and then we'll go do something else. And I'll just gather these vintage when I'm not paying attention. It was much quicker to gather the other ones, the historics. But how's it going, Happy Life? Woo! It is raining hard outside. So I have news, by the way. I just bought a brand new car. Crazy. I guess the whole reason why I'm bringing that up is because I'm mildly freaking out about the fact I just bought this car. And I ordered one, like a brand new, from the factory order. So that's also scary, because I am definitely going to lose money. But it's a work vehicle, so I will be earning money with it. So that kind of takes away the fact I'm going to be losing money with it. But for my work though, I had to have, because I'm going to be doing Uber, Premier, and Comfort. So basically, it's going to allow me to do like the high-end drives for Uber. So I'll be making, let's see, Uber X in my city makes like $30 to $35 an hour on average. So the Premier and the Comfort one will end up making like anywhere from 40 to 60 an hour. So 40 to 60 bucks an hour is the reason why I bought the car. And then I'll be able to chill and do Uber. What kind of car? It is a... I know there's going to be some people that don't like this answer. It's a Tesla. I never thought I was going to ever buy a Tesla. I'll be honest with you. I never thought I was going to. My friend has had a Tesla Y for a long time, and he was always telling me like, dude, you should get a Tesla. And I'm like, I don't want a Tesla. Because I currently drive a BMW M5. And it's like the opposite of a Tesla, basically. It drinks gas like air. It makes a lot of noise, and it's a lot of fun. It's the opposite of a Tesla. So I never ever thought I was going to own one. But the thing is, though, is it has the full... so the one I've got, since I ordered the brand new one, I got the launch Model Y. And so the launch one is the brand new, fully updated, like... The updates are actually really good. And it has full self-drive. So for Uber... all I will have to do is punch in the address, hit one button, and the car drives me anywhere I want. So I'm literally just going to be sitting there, chilling, and making 40 to 60 bucks an hour. So that is the reason why I bought a brand new one. Because, you know, after, I don't know, half a year, I'll probably be able to pay off most of the car. So that was the reason why. Yeah, I'd say within the first year, the car will be completely paid off. Just from driving with it. So I will essentially have like a free car after a year. So anyway, that's why. But I'm just kind of freaking out though, because I'm like, man, just buying a brand new car. But it should be fun. I also really enjoy the idea of being able to just hit a button and drive. It's really cool. I did a bunch of test driving in them, and that feature is really cool. But I will say, though, if any other brand in the US offered the full self-drive everywhere, then I probably would have went with that one and not Tesla. Because the Teslas, I don't know, the interiors are so boring. It's so boring. But, oh well. It's work. Work car. Can't want the most luxurious thing ever when you're doing it for work, right? So you get a car that you could make robots replace you at your job? Exactly! Yes, the robots are replacing me, but I get the money, not the robots. That's basically how it goes. I'm gonna have the robot work for me. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. It's exciting. But also just scary. Because I know that driving off the lot, I'm immediately losing, like, I don't know, like $15,000 or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. Ooh. Does anybody else here have a Tesla, by the way? Or were interested in one? Or am I the only one that was crazy enough to buy this? Get these vintage comps. And just sort a bunch of these cards too. I have so many cards I need to sell and get out of the house. So many cards. I guess what we can do too is like after like this inventory, I'm not going to sit here and grind out all this vintage while I'm watching. That sounds terrible. What I'll probably do is we can go and set up for clues, because I need to set up my clues. Or what would you guys like me to go do? We'll do what you guys want me to go do. I can tell you the things I need to work on, and then you pick. So I need to do clues. I need to set up for the clues as well. Like get like the preset for clues and stuff. The hidey holes I think are all done, so I don't have to worry about the hidey holes, but I do need to like set up the preset for it. I also need to do some Slayer, so we can do Slayer as well. I need to go do the, and this kind of goes along with Slayer, but I need to do the Slayer Codex, like go and hunt monsters, go hunt the Pokemon. I need to do that also. I also just need to do combat achievements. There's so many now, and I haven't done a lot of them, so I need to work on the combat achievements. Although that's lower on the priority list than I guess the clues are, because I feel like clues is probably top priority, because I don't have the unlimited clue stack until we get done with that. So I need to work on that. But whatever you guys would like to see me go do, I'll go do. I also need to go set up my player-owned farms again. Like, it's set up. I shouldn't say set up. Like, it's set up. I just need to, like, get it going again. Because I have not done it for, like, 2 months. So I need to, like, get it going again. Especially with the new spell they have. They've got the new, like, the one that makes your time go ahead. So I will start working on farming again because of that. Because I'll be able to get those animal achievements I'm missing. So we have 1 vote for the clue preset. I'm interested in the technology of AI cars, but I'm not ready to get one. No, that makes sense. I test drove like 6 Teslas before I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Like, I'm not by any means a huge fan of Tesla, and their build quality is kind of crap. But the technology though was amazing. And that ultimately is what swayed that decision for sure. And yeah, and then doing Uber too, I get like $200 extra money for doing Uber with a electric vehicle too. So that's another reason why electric vehicle was like the winner, outside of being able to save on gas. Basically, if you just count the extra money bump from driving an electric vehicle and you count the gas savings, then the car's already, like, the monthly payment for the car is already paid off. So it's pretty cool. It's not that expensive of a car, actually. With the electric incentives and stuff they had here, wasn't that bad at all, actually. Oh yeah, we got 1 vote for clues, and I also like the idea of doing clues. So I'm gonna go do that clue preset. We'll do that as soon as we get a full inventory here. We just need to get a full inventory of artifacts, and then that way we got some artifact progress. Because I really, really, really need to get these vintage. I don't know how many I need exactly, but I know I need more than what I've got. I've got 130 vintage right now. Oh, something else we can go do, and we can kind of do that with the clues, is I need to disassemble the rest of those hookah and other things in order to be able to actually have 4,000 historics, because we need to make the gizmos. I need to perk up. Oh, I just thought about it. I need at least 3. Shit. I need at least 3 of the armor gizmo. I need the relentless whatever, the relentless crackling one, because that's like best in slot no matter what, is at least having that. I need to have it for the tank armor, which I actually need to finish making the tank armor for necromancy, so we can go do that too. If anybody wants me to go do that, I can go do that. Whatever you want me to go do on stream. There's so many things I need to go work on. I need to do quests. But yeah, I need to do the see, I need a perk. I need gizmos for the tank armor. I need gizmos for my tier 95 armor, or whatever it is. Was it tier 95 for the first necromancer? Whatever. Anyway, I need the both of my sets of necromancy. I need the perks for the armor and the weapons, actually. But so I need for those 2. I also need the perks for my Crypt Bloom, because I had perks on my Crypt Bloom at one point, and I took them all off. So, and I put them on something else. So I need the perks for that. So I need a minimum three gear sets of perks. Yeah, 3 gear sets. So yeah, we definitely have to have at least the 4,000 historics for sure. Because I think it costs like 20 historics per, I think. If I remember correctly. I think it's 20 historics. Gosh, they're expensive. If you were to buy that, it's like 600,000 worth of just historics. Oh, no wonder nobody has any money on this game. Grind. Okay. Oh, here, I have an idea. So I'm not necessarily going to have to go for full inventory, but we got 15 minutes left on these things. So once those 15s are done, once those time out, then we will go. But I want to gather as much as we can here. Get these vintage. Huh. It won't let me choose my recording path while I'm doing this. Interesting. Alright, output. Fast money craft. Huh. It's gonna go into fast money craft. Sure. Oh, I just thought about something. Okay. I was trying to think about how to take this and turn it into a like a video series of me setting up all my perks and everything. I was gonna just like a fun video for the YouTube channel, but I can actually just download the stream. I was like, what am I thinking? Much easier. Has anyone played the new Monster Hunter, by the way? I think I asked that earlier, but no one said yes. No one has the new Monster Hunter? Are you all out of your mind? It is like game of the year kind of quality. Like, it's so good. If people haven't looked into it, oh, you're missing out. I should probably make some of these tradable blueprints. I think I already own all the untradeable ones, but I see you don't already own. Yeah, I already got all those. But I need to use up some of my papers because I got more of these papers. I'll have to come back for that though. Decipher. Oh, okay, that's done too. I think I'm only missing like one thing for archaeology to be done. I can't afford that game. Yeah, my friend actually bought it for me, so I didn't have to buy it. So I was pretty excited. But it's amazing. What is Monster Hunter? It's the best. I'm trying to talk myself into buying New World or whatever it is. New World's really good. It's really good. Monster Hunter is so good. It's amazing. If you're choosing between, if you were like going to choose like Monster Hunter or New World or the new Elden Ring coming up, it just depends on like what type of game you're looking for. Like New World is like RuneScape, right? So it's like an MMO. You can play it for all of eternity. There are no monthly fees with like New World. Like you don't pay monthly or anything. So you just buy the game once, and you have access to the entire game, the full MMO forever. So that's like a huge plus for New World. But I mean, New World's a very good game. The player population comes and goes. That's like one of the only downsides. Is sometimes it can be hard to find certain things going on, but it's a really fun game. I think that anybody buying New World would not be disappointed. The only complaints I can really say about New World, honestly, is just that the population comes and goes. But it's a very good game. 100% worth the money. Monster Hunter is obviously just like it's a game. It's not like an MMO. But it's very good. Monster Hunter is very good. What you do is you basically just hunt monsters. Who would have guessed? But you like learn how to hunt monsters. Like all the monsters have different weaknesses and stuff, and different traps that work on them, and baits and everything else. And then like you've got all your different. I can't remember how many different weapon styles there are. There's a ton in this game though. In this Monster Hunter, I think there's At least 10. I'm pretty sure there's more than 10. I think there might be like 20 weapons, but there's a ton of weapons. And then each one of the weapons has its own crafting you can do based on like the stuff you gather in the wild. So kind of like in RuneScape, how you kill a Raxor and you'd be able to make noxious weapons. It's that type of thing. So if I was to go kill a big fire dragon, then I'd probably get, you know, fire dragon variants of the sword and the spear and the bow gun and the bow and the axe and all that stuff. So whatever you kill, you're able to craft gear based on that monster. It's really cool. But it's an extremely addicting and fun game because it is like the graphics are mind-blowing. Like I was fighting Raydao, which Raydao is like this big electric dragon, and it was one of the coolest fights I've ever experienced in gaming. Like it was so much fun, like just crazy wild fun. And I would say that one of the best things about the new Monster Hunter is that the situations are rarely the same ever. Unless you're fighting a monster in like the exact same spot every time it's like a basic monster, then those fights might be pretty similar. But due to how like the environment reacts to your fights and how you can kind of, like, for example, let's say there's like a big fallen tree or something, and you're in the middle of a fight. You can like use your grappling hook thing to hit the tree, and it'll fall on the monster and knock it down and stuff. Like that kind of thing is like using the environment. It's super cool. And then Raydao is, like I said, electric dragon. When he shoots his like, he has like this I'm trying to think of what's called, like a railgun basically. Like he puts his horns in front of him and generates a ton of electricity and then fires like a big railgun of lightning. And wherever it hits, like turns into glass because sand getting hit by lightning turns into glass. So all of his electric moves turn everything around him into glass. It's super cool. Oh god, it's such an amazing fun fight. I might stream some Monster Hunter later on too, so if anybody has no idea what it is, then I might play some tonight. What am I perking? I need to perk up at least 3 sets of armor. I removed the perks from my first Necro and from my whatchamacallit, the mage tank armor. I removed all my perks from those, so I just need to re-perk those, and I also need to get perks for the Necro tank armor too. Yeah, Crypt Bloom, there you go. Thank you. I removed Crypt Bloom perks a long time ago because I completely stopped using it, so I want to just perk that up and then also perk up the other 2 I just mentioned. At like a minimum. I think there might be another set that I need to perk up too, but I don't remember what it is. But so I'm just gathering all the crap I need for that. I've already gathered most of the most of the historics we'll need. I've gathered at least 3,000 historics, so we got at least 3,000 historics to make gizmos. I might need to get more, I don't know, but we've already gathered most of that. I'm doing this for some vintage. So I need to like get some more vintage. I had like 600 or 700 vintage, but I used a lot of it trying to craft, so I'm down to like 130, so I need to get some more vintage. Just for like the best in slot perks. I'm trying to put like BIS perks for all the gear. But anyway, that's it. And then I got to work on doing the weapon perks and stuff too. Because I definitely need to perk up some more weapons. I've been using melee exclusively for a long time now whenever I do combat, because I'm trying to max out the melee stats, because I'm at 170 mil strength, so I'm trying to get to 200 million in strength, so I was doing like scythe basically. So yeah, just perks for anything I'm missing, because what I want to do is I want to keep working on all of the 200 million combats, and then also work on like all of my boss logs and stuff like that. So because of that, I need all the different sets. So oh, went back to Croesus recently. Nice. Are red dragon leathers smart to flip? Red dragon leather is slow. I will say that it's slower than the other leathers. So you will oftentimes see some decent margins, and that's because there's not very much of it in the market. It can be good, but just know that it's slow. It's slower than the rest of them. That's a fluke recheck. No way, I'm serious. Stupid. Wait. What, Velicus? What's a fluke? Oh, you're saying about the red leather. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing archaeology, Dia. I'm doing archaeology, so I'm trying to get the components to make all of my gear perks so I can start working on the boss logs and stuff. I stopped doing all combat after 5.8. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've barely I mean, I'm 200 million all except for combats, and I keep on stopping doing combats too. I'm not even done yet. But I've been trying to kill, like, I've been trying to get my Ascension kill count up and my Abyssal Demon kill count up for scavenging, and to get, like, Noxious and stuff like that, so I don't have to buy it. But we'll see. I think I'm still gonna end up having to disassemble a bow or two or something like that, or I don't know, whichever one's cheapest now. I'm probably gonna have to disassemble some Nox, and I'm not looking forward to that. So I think it costs, what, like 7 Nox comps for one of the perks you need? Yeah, and I'm at 6. Yeah, I'm missing like 21 of these. Or I need 21 of these minimum. So that's not good. Ila Junkin, I've only got 12 because I used so many. Bleh. I do still have the gift, whatever that gift is called, where it gives you free rolls. So I can actually use that to make up for some of the Nox. So I might do that. What is this? Why is there a... Oh, it was his teleport. I was like, why is there a giant bush here? What's up, Shade? I'll be coming back to MP probably in a month or so. I know y'all have missed me. Hell yeah, we've missed you. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish off 5.8 myself too, and actually finish these combats, because I want to be 5.8 before the new skill comes out. That way I can try to go for like leaderboard. I'm not gonna try to, like, I'm not going for number 1 or whatever, but I would like to be like try for like top 100. I don't have time to do number 1, honestly. I literally don't have time to do it. So if I can make top 100, I'd be happy. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pull this thing off of here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd also be happy with sub 500. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed with it. Ideally, I want to be in top 100. That'd be cool. But if I was like, you know, let's say I got like 250 or I don't know, 350 or whatever, I'd be happy with all those numbers because it's gonna look good regardless, you know. And it's kind of, it's not that relevant to be the number, like to be on front page or whatever. It's not that relevant. Like, obviously it's cool, but the thing is though, is every time they come out with a new skill, it re-rolls anyway. So it's not like it's permanent. What are you gonna do? Like sell the blue to be able to go for the leaderboard? I'm tired but good. Finally get my expansive pouch. Nice. I just need to put all of the I need to get BIS perks on like 3 different gear sets, maybe 4 gear sets. So, we just got done doing the historics, which I mean, at least for now, I think we're good on historic comps, but I'm doing these for the vintage. Obviously, I could just buy them, but I also really enjoy working on the quick chats, because once you're like 200 million all, you don't really have any skills to grind anymore. Then the quick chats is kind of like, it's like quick chat life. So I want to get the number of things I've restored. I don't know. It's just, I know it's probably dumb, but I find it fun. Like when I read through like the archaeology journal, and then you can like see these and it tells you how many of you've restored. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. So I like working on stuff like this. So this will help me get my prototype things up. Let's see, where's my Zamorak thing? Yeah, like, see, this is now, like, I've gotten over 100 wine goblets now. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Things like that, I don't know. I work on the most pointless crap in RuneScape, I swear to God. People always ask, like, what do you even do when you have, like, trillions in the game? And it's like, oh, there's things we do. They're just not cool. RS3 so crisp compared to old school? Yeah. I mean, I enjoy RS3's graphics. I think they're cool. I also really enjoy old school. I don't enjoy old school for the graphics, but you're at 59.29? Yeah, I'm like right around, I think I'm like almost the same actually. I think once I restore the, cuz I've got like a little over 100 things we have to restore from this run. So let me see, restoration. Let me see where I'm at. 57, 55. So yeah, once I actually restore the stuff we gathered today, then I'll be like the same number. So that's pretty sweet. Did you do Tetra compasses? Is that where you got your stuff from? Oh, you did 77? Yeah, I've got, dude, I have a ton of Tetra compass artifacts in the bank that I just haven't restored. I actually kind of decided that I just want to bank them and then not actually worry about doing them until I feel like doing them, which is probably never. But I was just thinking about it, like, I fully believe that RuneScape, the Jagex, is gonna... What, oh, you're doing 115 spot in Boss Man? Nah, it's bad. It's bad. Green Gobbo Goodies. Green Gobbo Goodies won. It's so much faster, bro. It's so much faster. I mean, all the spots are fine, but the Green Gobbo Goodies one I did find to be a lot faster. But I'm pretty convinced that RuneScape is eventually going to have like the skill prestiges. Because I just think the game is eventually going to be at that point. So for that reason, I'm like, you know, I could just bank all of these artifacts. I don't care if I use them right now, and then if they do prestige it, I'll be able to dump like a bill XP in like one day. Oh, the Masterwork Spear? I mean, yeah, no, for sure. Like, for hunting, like, spear pieces, it makes sense, but... I mean, which one would you rather have, though? Would you rather have 100 mil? Or 100 and whatever, 30 mil from getting the Masterwork? Or would you rather just not have that and have it done way quicker? 5 subs just to show you how you get to the point where you select the bosses, if you know what I mean. 5 subs just to show how you get to the point where you select the bosses. What do you mean, Banana? I'm so confused, my friend. No, I don't think I know what you mean. Get to the point where you select the bosses. I suck at flipping? It takes practice. It takes practice, especially when you're flipping on your own and trying to figure out. It takes practice. Just, you gotta be patient. You probably will lose a little bit of money figuring it out, but later on, it won't be hard. You'll have figured it out and you won't lose money anymore. Also, Pixel, I know that you're like, I'm not doing the Patreon thing right now, but you can also just go in the free section and talk to people about flipping and use some of the items they post in there too. Honestly, rather do the 115 spot in Boss Man personal preference. That's more AFK. No, that makes sense. It is more AFK. You're 100% right. Yeah. No, I can't deny that. The higher tier ones are definitely more AFK. It also kills me that I did not like bring a restore pot, so I have this binding contract just sitting here unused this entire run. It's killing me. Are you talking about by selecting the bosses? Like, do you mean like the boss portals, Banana? Like, are you talking about just going to like the wars retreat and then you can select the boss portals? Is that what you're talking about? I've been posting some free, some sporadically. They're decent margins, bit of comp. Yeah, awesome, dude. I mean, any kind of helpful stuff in there is really good. The 3 portals and there's a bank. Yeah, that's War's Retreat. Okay, we're all actually. I'm basically done. Let me move this thing off my chair, and then I'm gonna go to the next place because we're done with this. So I'm gonna go and restore our restore the stuff we need for the restore the stuff we need for the historics, and then I will also show you how to get to War's Retreat. It's super easy. It should just be in your spell book, but maybe you had to unlock this. I don't even remember because I did it so long ago. So maybe you had to unlock this, but I'll show you though. It's really easy to get to. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna put this cushion thing back on my chair. Oh, I see. So you have to get 10 kills to unlock the portal? Or the teleport? Whoops. Bumped into my light. Okay. All right. Oh, I've shrunk. All right, let me go in there. So basically, to get there, you can just do this. You can just go to your lodestones and then go to Draenor Village. I moved that light, and now it's making a weird aura. There we go. That's fine. Once you're here, then you can just walk over to War's Retreat, which is touch War's Insignia. And so you've got Death's Hourglass, and you got War's Insignia. And so you just touch the War's Insignia, and then it'll teleport you there. And then there you go. You're here. And that's how you get there before you have a teleport. In the shop over here, can you buy the teleport? Yeah, there we go. So, oh wait, there it is right there. So you can unlock it after you've killed 10 bosses. So you've probably killed 10 bosses before. Then you can just unlock it right here, and then you can just teleport directly to it from your book, which is definitely easier. Is there anything else I need here? Okay. Okay, can I do everything we need to do here? No, not really. Teleport, and we're gonna go to, it doesn't really matter where we go, because I just need to go and make these real quick. I don't even know if I have enough components for these, but we'll see. We'll see how many I can make. Yeah, King Black Dragon's definitely really quick. There's a lot of really quick ones. King Black Dragon's definitely really easy to get to, too. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and disassemble these. Yeah, vintage, yes! Vintage again! Woo, got lucky. Vintage, come on. Oh, there's Time Worn. Bleh. Time Worn, bleh. No! Lots of Time Worn. Alright, so we need to go buy some of the materials to be able to restore the rest of our hookah pipes and stuff. Let me see. Let me move these cards out the way so that way I can actually get to it. Okay, let's go see what we need. Also, too, if you guys are like farming these for comps, if you don't need to use the components, like I'm going to use them, but if you don't need to use them, you can just sell them, But it's kind of cool though, because as you see, I get like staff, magic parts, padded parts. I think padded is what you needed to make the crates, isn't it? Like if you want to sell the components, I think the crates are made with padded, so that's how you get your padded right there, actually. Your base, blade, metallic. Anyway, you get all these different things from disassembling those two. Alright, let's go and dump all this stuff in here. Okay, we need to restore these. We've got 81 of these and 40 of these. What am I missing? Third age iron. I need gold runes. And what do I need from this one? So basically I need to buy like some gold runes, some third age iron. Gold rune's really cheap. Let's see how much they're going for. I'm gonna get I need a bunch of these, so what am I flipping? Nothing. You see nothing. I'm flipping third age. That's about the only thing I flip on the main account is third age. 29, 49. So right at mid, basically. We'll just do that, and we're gonna grab like I'm actually probably just gonna buy 5,000. Because I'm gonna need more of these later anyway. Because I'm gonna have to have more historics later anyway. Third age iron. Let's see what these are going for. We'll see if any of these are good flip. I don't think any of these are good flip right now. Okay, so good. I can buy these for below. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. That's not a bad margin, by the way. If anyone wants to flip this, that's like 600, so that's like 3 million. Not terrible. 35, 38, 35. We'll do 40. My DM is a matter of life and death. Wow. Okay, I can't buy... Okay, there we go. I hate it when because these can't fill because I took one of the buy limit. Okay, let's let those buy for a second. We'll answer the wifey, see what she needs. Matter of life and death. It's probably McDonald's. Really? You want to do that with me tomorrow? Yeah, I would love to do that tomorrow. I know just the place to go to too. I found a really nice cafe that I wanted to go work at. It's got free parking and everything. It's on the strip, so we can actually take a break and walk and stuff or whatever. It'd be really fun. She wants to get a Manny and a Petty with me. I mean, I'd be kind of down for that, honestly. Your boy could kind of use that. All right, thanks, honey. Good luck eating. I got third age in for 35.40. Nice. Yeah, feel free. Match my price if you want to. Please don't cut it because I need to buy these bitches really quick so I can go use them. Then you can feel free to buy all of them. I don't care. But yeah, I've got like for my Tetras right now, I've got like 145 of these masks. I've got a bunch of these I haven't restored yet because I was just like, I'll just wait. And then I'll just do these way later because I'm not like super in the need of getting the Tetras right now because as you can see, I'm not even actually doing the Tetras. I'm just kind of like stocking them up. Mushin may disown you. Oh, I forgot that I need to do these spells. Oh man, I bought these and then I never used these. Okay, while this stuff is waiting for these things, I'm actually gonna use these. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, remember guys, don't anything Manatee Gaming says or does, never follow, only observe. Okay, so we need a staff. I bought these to get a ton. I love this staff override, by the way. If anyone doesn't have this staff override, it is such a cool staff override. Like, just check this out. It looks so cool. I love this override. You wear this with like the farming cape or whatever, and it looks so good. Anyway, I get distracted easily. I need to do this sift soil one. Sift soil. That's what I'm going to go do, actually, immediately. Wait, are we not on sift? Am I? Oh, I'm on regular spells. Ew, fail. 1 second. We need to grab our magic cape. This is the mystical staff, which if you don't have one, and I don't even remember where it comes from, get it. It's really, really useful. Because it gives you every element at once. It makes life so much easier. Alright, we're going to switch over to Lunar. It's kind of funny, I'm actually doing 2 of the most recent money-making methods that I made. It's just kind of funny. But they're actually really good methods. And I'm actually using most of the components I'm going to be getting from doing this stuff. But anyway, it's really good. Okay, sift soil. Okay, we just need astrals. That's all we need. Pouch. Where did I put... I put astrals in one of these. Which one did I put it in? This one? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where? Okay. Put this away. We'll just keep the gold root on me, I guess. I think that's saltwater mud. This is ancient gravel. I don't think I have the right... I don't think I have the right one on... Wait, no, never mind. We need gold rune, and we need the third age. I'm pretty sure that I can get that from this. We'll find out anyway. Alright, we're going to teleport. And we're going to go to the campus. This is a really good spell to do, by the way. If somebody wants some fast magic experience, and you want some money or you want some components, this is a really good spell to do. Alright, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to set cast sift soil to 1. Okay. And then we're going to cast this. Oh, I need to turn off my porter. You can do this with porter if you want to, but it just burns through your porters extremely quickly, so I don't recommend doing it if you don't have that many porters. Alright, ancient gravel. I could use the archaeology. I should probably use the archaeology potion. The D-matic is at 42. 42, 222, 222. What? It's not available? What? Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe it's not available. That's super disappointing. That's such a good staff. Mm-hmm. I'll get the override name for you. 1 second. It's a really cool override. It's like it's literally it's my favorite override in the game for the staff. Like I just can't think of anything that beats this. I can show you guys my wand override too if you want to see. I personally like my wand override a lot too. It's the clover staff. I couldn't remember what it was called. I've been using it forever because it looks so damn good. Here, let me show you what it looks like with like because you wear like the farming cape with it. So my favorite setup for this is like the farming cape, and then you do the druidic. So you can do druidic with it with farming cape, which looks pretty good. You can also do the green checkered shirt with something else, which also looks really good. Maybe we'll do green checkered shirt and we'll just remove my pants. Oh god, no, those pants are ugly as shit. Okay, we'll do druidic. We'll just do full druidic. So, okay, so there we go. Yeah, no, I love the way this looks. It looks so good. Oh, you smuggled the decimation? Nice, nice, nice. I have the obliteration staff over by the variant from Deathmatch before they released them as tradable. Oh, nice, that one. Oh, yeah, I remember those. This is super cool. The clover is disassembled as well? No! God, I got some cool shit, and I didn't even know. Also, I know you guys can't see, but my title is also discontinued. You can't have my title either. The Master of Clay is no longer obtainable. It's Master of Clay. It's for winning the seasonal. of stealing creation. You have the gold scourge of the time. Get the fuck. You know what? You know what? Disassemble yourself, okay? Disassemble. No, get out of here with the gold scourge. Also too, just a note, but the blue party hat, and this is a little extra. I know it's extra, but the white party hat looks considerably better with this setup. Like look how good this looks now. Oof. Oof. Mm. I do wish though that this green here was like matching this green. It'd look even cooler, but the stripes do match. Anyway, I can't wear the white while we're doing this though because I did not override the white because I don't usually keep extra hats on this account anyway. I usually have them on my alts, so the blue is the only one I usually actually have on my main. All my other hats are on my alts, but we will go with the blue one, or maybe we'll do a different one. Fine, we'll do this. Whoop. Okay. We have the Gray Slayer of Imps and the Gray Ruler of the Tower. Nice, nice, dude. I really wish that I would have tried more on more of them, but I honestly only tried on the on that one, the Stealing Creation one. Okay, now that we've got our thing, let's go ahead and make. Oh, wait. Before we completely screw this up, I need one more thing. Yeah, I hate you. You and your gold scourge. Get out of here. Scourge, whatever, however it's pronounced. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Disassemble yourself. It's fine. I'm jealous. Just, Okay, we need the Water Fiend. Always use a Water Fiend. Do not be a fool like I was about to and not use a Water Fiend. And I also need the, do I have Archaeology potions? I don't. That's a big bummer. The Archaeology potion doesn't boost that much anyway. It's like, it's a boost, but it's not worth me going and trying to go buy them or whatever. But having this out is a must when doing this, so. Go ahead and have the Water Fiend, and then we're going to go ahead and do this. Because so as you can see up here, he actually does still double all your crap. Like, he gives you the chance of doubling your artifacts and everything, so you have to use it. But we'll get, like, some, hopefully... We'll hopefully get some, my wife is screaming in the background. Hopefully get, which one of these gives me the gold rune and stuff? Is it this one? Oh, there. Okay, Third Age Iron. Okay, good. I think this one gives gold rune too. Hopefully. Hopefully. Does it not? Okay, apparently that one doesn't give gold rune either. Whatever. We'll do this one. Regardless, I'm gonna need a bunch of these anyway, and I need to get through this. But as you can see, though, as you see with how fast the XP is going, it's really fast XP. It's really great. I never use Legendary Wisdom anymore, so let's just go ahead and use it. A little baby XP bump. You just sold the gold runes? Okay, maybe I bought them. That'd be really cool if I did. Oh, I didn't show you my wand, but I'll show you afterwards. I smuggled the wand out of dungeoneering. Oh, hey, it does give me gold runes. Yay! Okay, this is a good one. I smuggled the dungeoneering wand out of Daemonheim. And it looks so good. Would you recommend this flip? Binding Contract Abyssal Demon. Insta-sell. Oh my god. I need to tell my wife to stop screaming so much because... she's like screaming so loud I can hear her through 3 closed doors. That will never work. Why'd you just dump them? You could have just, I would have just bought them from you. I would have just met you and just bought all of them. You got more? Okay, I don't even know, I don't even know what other ones I need. Actually, come to think of it, I really only need the Third Age and the gold rune, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's really all I need. Never mind. As you were. I don't know. I don't know which ones I'm missing for the. Yeah, never mind. Because the Armadillion ones, I I I won't I won't be able to get those fast enough to actually need to get more than the 5,000 limit anyway. Would you recommend? Yeah. Oh yeah. So for the Abyssal Demon, that's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. The only reason why it was a mill on your instant buy is because there was none in there, and some dude just had one up for $1 million to see if somebody would buy it. So what I would probably do is probably just buy them at the 45, 454, whatever, and then just try selling them for like, I don't know, 80k or 100k or something like that. Just something more realistic than 1 mil. That's because the 1 mil is not going to happen. Wait, did you instant sold for 36.51? I think that's more than I was paying. Let me see. Yeah, I'm at 35.40. Oh hey, the gold runes did go to me. Yay! At least some of them seem to have. But as you can see, when you have the water fiend out there, though, look how many materials I've already gotten from this. It's pretty great. But this will be a little bit extra. And also too, if you guys use this spell, I already showed this on the one of the most recent videos, but this spell makes like up to like 15 million an hour. It depends on which one you're doing, and also depends on if the prices are high. Like a lot of times you'll notice that a lot of these materials they sell for more than mid. So if you slow sell them rather than just dumping them in, you can make a lot more money, and that's how you can push it up to close to 15 million an hour sometimes. I love it. Everyone's dumping all their archaeology materials now. I just went through a bunch of them recently because I had to. I was finishing off like some of the achievements and stuff like that. Let me see what I have in here. Yeah, like I have like. Why do I have 7,000 vulcanized rubber? I don't think I need 7. I don't even think I need vulcanized rubber. Why do I have that? Okay, I don't even know. But we might need to sell off that vulcanized rubber. That's a pretty good amount of money sitting there. Because you created all your Tetras. Oh, were you just doing the 77? How many were you going to go for? I'm aiming for just like 1,000, I think. Probably just 1,000. Oops. I am messing this up royally. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna aim for like 1,000 because I'm pretty sure you just lose money on them anyway unless you actually do get the Tonys. As far as I think. Yeah, like 300 of each artifact. So that's like, what is that? Like 70 something. Yeah, but I don't think you. But you don't end up making money from actually doing the Tetra all the way through though, do you? Because of how much the Tetras cost like to charge? Don't you lose money? I don't remember because I've only how many have I actually done? Let me see. 78. I've only actually done 78 of them. And I think I did those like way early on too. One second, let me see, is saltwater mud? Which one is that one? Holy oh, it is. Oh, no, that's Saradomin. Bleh. I was hoping it was the one I actually needed more. Oh, Tetras are positive after you go all the way through? Ooh. Alright, good to know, good to know. Like, I figured that you'd end up making money if you, like, obviously if you get a Tony's by doing it, then you'll make money. But I wasn't sure if you just made money, by not getting a Tony's. Hey, what's up, Hayden? How's it going, dude? I'm doing pretty good, my guy. Just been working way too much IRL. Alright, I'm just gonna do this until our materials are bought. Then once our materials are all in, then I will not do this anymore, and we will go and restore those so that we can actually get our components that we're trying to get. And I've already completely forgotten what I need to go do after this. Yeah, I know that there's a wiki calculator that tells you profit loss for collections, and I know that a lot of the collections will like either break even or might make you slightly, but I know that you have to restore the Tetra compass, which costs a ton of materials. And I thought that ended up being a loss, but maybe I just haven't looked at it in a long time. I was like, where's the Chronicle? Jesus. Way out there. I definitely need to do this soil because I need to be able to restore all those Tetra compasses eventually. Don't sell the chronotes. I made archaeology teleports. Ooh. That's good to know. I'm honestly probably never selling any chronotes, though, honestly. I don't think I'm ever selling chronotes. How much do I have? I got 1.2 million of them. I'm probably never selling these. But how much is the cost to, like, how much is the average? No, like, I know, so, yeah, but you're looking at the wrong thing, though, Valeticus. I'm talking about, like, I know to get the artifact, the Tetra compass piece, but then you have to charge the Tetra compass. Like, if you look over here, I'm talking about this. One sec. So, uncharged Tetra compass. And then if I want to power it, oh no. Oh wait, nope. Go to power it. Oh. Oh, there. Yeah, there we go. Did I just accidentally chart? No, okay, good. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this. So if I take one of each piece, and then here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So you're saying that the average loot from doing a Tetra compass is more than all 150 of these pieces? Because I remember there was a point where it was not. It was like, it was less. But like I said, it's been quite a while since I've done that. Yeah, so making 77 of them cost you like 137, and then you got back 300. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. Yeah, as long as as long as you're not losing money on them, it's pretty sweet. It's fun. You know, you can rack up your Tetra compass count. Well, the cost of porters would just be, you can actually calculate the cost of porters, because you can see how many materials you get per minute or per hour, and then however many materials you got is just multiply that times the porters. So if we did the dragon, like the high dragon porters, I think it's what, like 900 per porter or 1,000 per porter or something like that. It's hard for me to calculate for me personally because I got so many of my porters from thieving. So it's like, those are all free. I don't know. Whoever said they hate archaeology, man, I don't understand how you could hate archaeology. It's so great. There's so much to do. Yeah, the 50 porter one is the one that I do too. Here, I think I still have some of that. Oops. I think I still... Let's see how much it costs, because I think I still have that here. Oh, I've used all my incandescents. I was making the porters. How many... I have 45,000 ruby necklaces. Okay. Alright, we got 7.4k of those. How much is it? Let me see how much it costs, though. Yeah, incandescent product. There we go. It costs 120 incans and 1 dragonstone necklace. So... the necklace, 11, which I didn't pay that much. And then 120 incan. Oh, yeah, I was like, I didn't pay that much. Okay, there we go. So 214. 214 times 120 plus 9150 is 30. It's 35,000 is how much it costs for 50. Yeah, there you go. So, well, like 800 each then, or something like that. Yeah, so it ends up being like what, like 800 a porter or something around that. It's not too bad. It'd be great if it was free, which you can make it free with thieving, but it's a lot of work. It just sucks. You just don't get very many porters. Oh, is it 700? Oh, okay, nice, even less. Yeah, I had the ruby ones in there. Oops, I need to take these. I had the ruby ones in my bank because I was going to give it to my alts. Because my alts don't have the divination level. I don't think they do, in order to make the 50 porter. So I bought the ruby ones for those. How come it didn't pop up, I think I turned off my alerts. There we go. Because there was like, I think there was like one day or whatever it was getting spammed. Anyway, alert box is now back on. Yeah, and thank you for giving people the subs. That was really awesome, dude. Really appreciate that. Nice. Wait, back to 17.8. How much money do you have sitting in archaeology? 'Wonder if I can wear my headset. It won't mess up anything. Let me find out. I'm an AA for archaeology. Oh good, doesn't mess anything up. Nice. Don't talk about my archaeology addiction. One second. Oh. I misread one of the notifications on my phone. Alright, have these bought yet? It's been a minute. Oh my god. I feel like some of you are paying too much for these. And you're blocking me. I might have to go update that price real quick. Alright, we got our gold rune. We got barely any of these. I hate you all. What am I buying? Absolutely nothing. After I saw what happened to my this. Uh-huh. Suspicious. 36.50. It was just 35.40. What did you guys do? 36.53. Yeah, that's right. Nope, there's no way I'm buying third age. This looks really cool. I need to make this set. Actually, it'd be really cool to make this set. I want to make the oh, that's not even the right guy. I want to make this Aurora set. It looks really cool. Ooh. All right. I'll gonna tell you the price I sold stuff for. Yeah, the dyes have like kind of halted. I was very surprised about that actually because they were rocketing up really fast and then they've slowed down a lot. But I'm just gonna be patient. I think the reason why is because people, like a lot of people, caught on to the fact of how much they rise, and so you just have to outweight those people. They'll get impatient and they'll sell. They'll give up. They'll be like, oh, I guess this is as high as they're going, and they'll give up. So we just gotta be patient. I'm not selling mine anytime soon. Like I'm not selling it for less than 400. I've kind of decided that now. Originally it was 350, but now it's 400. They went above 300 too quickly. Alright, soon as these buy, then we'll go and restore our artifacts and get our historics. Then we can actually go make the armor gizmos. This is such a process. Which one is he wearing? Has Elder always been this color? I thought it was purple. Am I going crazy, or did they change the way the Elder looks? I thought this was purple. Elder is red? It is? You know, I haven't actually seen... I just realized I haven't seen what it looks like in a long time because I always have an override on it. Huh. Well, I'm happy it's not purple. It looks really good as red. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Elder Divinations is purple. See, I'm not crazy. Why is his red? I was like, that doesn't look right. How did he make it red? It looks way cooler red. It kind of looks like the... looks like the Infernal Cape. Ah, yeah. I remember that you can change how they look. But I don't remember any of the options being red. But I haven't looked in a while, though. I'm going to change mine to red, though. It looks really good. This is slowly getting us some mage XP. I still need like 43 mil XP. Ugh. I just had to buy someone out on an item selling it for 30k less than I was. I do that on New World all the time. New World is so much fun for flipping. It's gotten less fun now though because the there's just not as many players as there was, but it was always really fun when people would like major undercut, and then I would just buy their entire stack, and I'm like, yeah, no, what are you doing? Get out of here. It was fun on New World because you could see, you could actually see what people had posted things for. It's not hidden like in RuneScape, so you can see it. Sometimes I want to bash whoever cuts me. I know, and it's rough in this game because you don't know when someone, you don't always know when someone's doing it, and it's like, what are you doing? Why? Especially if it's like a rare item and you know that like somebody puts like 50 mil less or whatever, like a second H piece or something like that. And it's like, come on, man. What are you doing? You're ruining a great thing. I can't believe the clover staff is discontinued, though. I thought there was a token for it. I'm not disassembling all my forts for a long time. I don't even have that many, though. I'm probably just gonna keep all of them. What are you gonna make with it? Are you just gonna, like, make crap to sell or something? Oh my god, we've only bought 263rd Age Iron. Come on! But I'm probably gonna, I'll probably end up with a nice stack of them because I need to get the 750 points, so we'll see how many I get from doing that. We're down to 686 bank space? I don't even want to look at my bank space. Wait, 686? Yep. I'm at 1626. I got a lot of junk in my bank, though. I can't even imagine having 1,000 less, though. It says 46? How? Do you even keep items? I don't really sell anything, though, come to think of it. Like, look at this. I got this one tab. Look at this tab. You know, just casually, way too much crap. Yeah, I will never be 550s. There's no way. It'll never happen. But yeah, I have tabs like this. I'm never getting down to 500s. I'm over here like, how do I get more bank space? Oh, I got a boss man. Woo! Some more third age iron. I wish I was getting enough from this to actually not need the ones we're buying, but that's not going to happen. How much does this say I'm making per hour? 14 million? That's pretty good. Nice, nice. Yeah, sometimes enchanting bolts can be really good. You can spam enchant too if you don't know that. Are you doing the spam enchant? Oh, I got another piece. I know you told me in a video. Oh my god, just come on and finish buying materials so we can restore these. We're right here. So I can see the bench. Just let me restore. Guess I'm gonna reset this actually. Reset? Yeah, I'm reset all these. Because I had it still on there from double XP, come to think of it. I like to see how far I get in between double XPs, even though it's never that far. Because I can't gain anything anymore, so it's like, it's never that far. This is much more exciting to do when I had a lot of skills left. Alright, Vladika, see you soon, dude. You instant area loot everybody's junk at the GE. I do that on old school. I have plenty of money on old school also, and I still loot like everything I see at the Grand Exchange in old school. It's like gold ores. I could use gold ores. Just flip some more archaeology materials. Not the third age iron. Alright, we're up to 455. Yay. Some more have come in. I'm excited about some of the new spells too. Some of them look pretty cool. I haven't looked at all of them yet. Fire urn. Fires decorated and infertile urns. I think that was already like one that existed though. What are all the new ones? Those are old. It's old. Targeting trees, mining locations, fishing spots, and box traps will allow you to gather them in 2 different points in time, causing them to yield additional resources or additional damage in the case of mining locations, but give reduced XP. What? You gather from them in 2 different points in time, causing them to yield. Oh, so you get more progress, but reduced XP? Well, that's gonna be really good for me. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see. What rune crafting things do we have past 100? Time runes are... Oh, they're 100 for time runes? I haven't even looked at this, like, at all yet. I should probably look at this. Imbue eternal magic wands and orbs at altars. Making the wands, basically. 5 earth, 4... Ooh, oh, that expansive pouch, that's what they were talking about. I need to go get that. Even though I won't even really actually use it, but I should go get that. 11 spirits per 2. Oh, double laws is possible now, which is really cool. Temporal anomaly. Is that the one? I think that's the one where, like, your time goes ahead for 24 hours? Oh no, that's advanced time. What is temporal anomaly then? I don't know what that one does yet. Oh, are they really expensive for threads right now? You bought the... oh, what is the level requirement for brush? .2, 3, 2.5. How many do you need? Oh, 100? Oh my god. For an item I'm not even gonna use. Where do they come from? Oh my god, a random chance when you're... Oh yeah, that's never gonna happen. Looks like I'm buying them. Oh. Oh, I see, yeah. I think I've got enough grasping pouches myself so I don't have to buy any if they go up. I need to buy a Croesus spore pouch. I've just remembered that. Maybe after this order finishes I'll go buy one of those. I heard someone say you can buy it for like 50 mil now. They like weren't buying it all for a long time. I had my offer up to like 80 at one point, it wasn't buying, and I'm like, I don't know if I care about this for more than 80 mil. Alright, I'm gonna do one more inventory of this, and I'm just gonna see how many we can restore. I won't have all of our materials yet, but I have already gotten bored of doing this. So, we'll go and restore and disassemble so we can get our historics. Yeah. Can you guys just go instant sell a bunch of these so that I can be done? And this will give us, hopefully we'll have enough historics to make most of our progress with gizmos. If not, just go gather some more. They're so fast to gather anyway. You get like 60 to 80 with these per hour. It's really fast. You're at 28 from Scav? Yeah, I was at a pretty good number of them. Now I'm at 6. And I think I have to go gather more of them, which is bleh. But, you know, scavenging, it's not too bad. I want to do some more Slayer anyway, so I'll probably just start doing like some daily Slayer tasks and stuff. 136 fortunes, nice, nice. I need a restore... I need a spell that instantly restores all of my artifacts at once. Wouldn't it? It'd be so nice. Oh, restore all for no XP would be so awesome. I would be the best thing. Alright. I'm on historic and vintage. No classic. Gotten any vintage? It doesn't look like it. You can show me your GE. Just post to the Discord server. Or open up a help ticket. Yeah, the wiki says you have a chance of getting the vintage, but all I see is classic and historic. Okay. No, 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 no. Now I see it. I don't want to see this title. Looks too good. It looks too good. Okay, thanks, Pixel. I'll take a look. I'll take a look while I restore these things. Looks solid. So did all those have, like, good margins when you price checked? Cool. That should work out well then. Those are always solid to do. My god. Set some dates. They're so good. Ugh. Got 61 left over? The Supreme one, everyone got that first got... Everyone that got first got no matter the... Oh, I see what you mean. I wonder if they'll ever bring those back. It's been so long, I kind of wonder if they will. But we're getting leagues, so maybe? Well, we had more of the Third Age Iron than I thought we had. I wasn't expecting to be able to restore this many of these, so that's good. We're at 2421. Need to get up to 4,000. I seriously hope they're bringing back inverted capes with leagues, because if they're not, I'm gonna be like, what are you guys doing? Because they told us they're bringing them back. You wonder what leagues will be? It'll just be like the old school leagues, I'm sure. Yeah, that would be the right way. It's very correct, yeah. I mean, if they don't have stuff like that, then I probably wouldn't even be interested in playing it. Yeah, that is also a good question. Will they be a token? Yeah, no, if they bring back inverted capes, I'm gonna no-life that shit. Like, I will be no-lifing leagues. I'll probably just be streaming every single day. We'll be streaming every single day trying to go for a top spot because of that. Archaeology, Mage, Thief. Yeah, there's some good ones. Archaeology for sure, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, Mage does look really good as well. I definitely want Thieving, Slayer, Archaeology, and Thieving, Slayer, Archaeology, and what was the other one? Oh, Mining. Mining looks really good. Where did they put the capes again? I can't remember how you go back to see which capes you own. Is it in here? Or do you have to be wearing it? Or where did you go to view them actually? Well, because I have a ton of... I think I have all the 99s. But where did they go? Because come to think of it, I've never looked to see where they are. Maybe we need to go figure that out after I get done restoring these. Looks like I don't even have to wait anymore for the 3rd age iron because I'm almost done with these. No retro inverted, which... Oh, is it only the non-retro? Ew, okay, yeah, that's why... Oh, well, that kind of explains... Oh, so they don't have this one, they only have the rags? The beach towels? That's boring. Never mind. I have no interest in finding out which ones I have then. I think I have all of them, but... Some guy, like, sold me all of them for, like, 200 mil or something like that. He also sold me almost all the pets, too. Like, when we go to the pets, let me see. I don't think I have all the pets. I can't remember which one. I think bunny ears willow is probably the stupidest thing. I guess I can't do that because I don't know. I thought it would just call it out as an override, but maybe not. Yeah, never mind. I'm not too excited about the 99 capes. I just bought them because I'm like, one guy sold me, I think all the 99s. Let's go to the max guild and actually see. Okay, yeah, I'm only missing 5, whatever. Not too worried about 5 restorations. We can get those later. I'm at only 3,000 though. I have to go back and do those again sometime soon. Let's go to the max guild and find out. Was the inverted mage 120 for only 300 million? Damn, that's a good price. I thought they were gonna bring them back sooner. That's why I wasn't like too worried about it. What? No, I bought more than this though. I could have swore I bought more than this. Did they not sell me all of them then? Maybe they sold me all these plus the pets. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Yeah, I just assumed they were going to bring them out again, so I was like, it would have cost me like, I don't know, 50 bill plus to buy all of them, so I was just like, I won't worry about it. Yeah, I kind of regret that now. I guess this is all I unlocked. I thought it gave me all of them. I think actually I'm remembering wrong, and he gave me these plus like a stack of pets. It was a full inventory, I remember that. Okay, where was I gonna go? Oh, I need to go to Falador. Yeah, I remember seeing the divination for 12 billion. And yeah, I was going for 4, and I was like, oh. I was just kind of thinking like, if I can't buy a lot of them, I didn't want to buy any of them, and I don't know, it ended up being a really bad mindset. But all right, gizmo. Oh, this also uses classics and the historics. Okay, let's make like 40 more of these ancient armor. Yeah, some of them just don't. Some of them don't look as good as the. Some of them don't look as good as the original. It's kind of the problem on some of them. Okay, I know that my face quality is not going to be as good. I'm going to turn this one light off. It's driving me crazy. How bad is it? Oh, that's not that bad. That's not terrible. We're gonna have some shadow on me, though. This light's driving me absolutely nuts. Yeah, I like this bench. Yeah, how's it going, Daniel? What's up, dude? Thanks for the support, man. Can I change the... I guess I don't need to kill that light. I just need to change the brightness of that light, because it's driving me crazy. That light right there, the one that shines directly in my face, is so annoying when you're streaming. I might change my lighting setup again. Because now I get the shadow in my face that turned off, which sucks, but... Get to see my dark side. Okay, we got some gizmos. It's so crazy how expensive these gizmos are to make, actually. So I have a... Oh, okay, I have 101 weapon ones in here already. I guess I'm gonna make some more armor. I'm gonna need them anyway. Let's just make another 60. I 100% need these. Yep, all my tools are maxed. That was what I recently did, was I finished making sure they had, like, max perks. Imp, Fortune, Prosper, honed on everything. Because I think a couple of them had, like... I think one of them had, like, Hone 5 Fortune or something like that, and then a couple of them had like Imp 3, Fortune 2 or something. But yeah, no, they all have Hone 6 Prosper for sure. That was the first thing I made sure I wanted to get. Yeah, no, the clue chances, you need that. Especially when you're doing it with not caring about XP, 100% gotta have that. The Imp Soul is mostly really good on certain things, you know, like the Matic. Like if you don't have Imp Soul in the Matic, you're messing up. It's not as relevant for other things though, since you don't really gain a lot of materials. You took it off? Why? Why? What did you replace it with? Wasn't listed as best in slot. Yeah, but I mean, I think you probably could have figured out it was best in slot. Wasn't there a point when people thought just like max Imp Soul was BIS too? These take so long to make. Oh my god, can we also have an instant make all these? Also, when are we going to be able to utilize all the machine spots? When, Jagex, when? Yeah, 4-3 M3 is BIS. I always thought that was like BIS for me personally. So like that's why I had like M3 Fortunate 2-1, a lot of them, and I was like, I'll make these later. The Zamorak components is what was holding me back, because I had yeah, I think it was most of the Zamorak that was holding me back. I had to go do some Zamorak to get those. Okay, that's done. Yeah, this is the best one for sure. Hone 6 Prosper, Fort, Imp 3. Like 100%, that's BIS. Yeah, I didn't spend on any of my 3A comps. I just scavenged for all of them, so they all came. They're all free. I guess yeah. I still have 13 left over. My luck with those was really good. My supplies have gotten kind of decimated though. I gotta stock some more back up. I need to go. Actually, I don't even know if I need Zamorak anymore now, because the tools are done. I don't think you use it for anything else. Anyone know best merch items to hold for years? Rares. If it's years, then just discontinued items. Depends on your budget. I need some more undead comps actually. I need to make those things that swap the perks around, whatever they're called. The things that remove your perk. things that extract the gizmo without destroying it. Whatever they're... I can't remember what they're called. What are they called? Separator? Yeah, equipment separator. I need to make some more of those. Don't those take undeads? Yeah, it is undead. That's not fun. Equipment separator. Yeah, they take 2 undeads. Ew. Oh, they cost 4.6 mil right now? Oh, I guess ethereals went up a lot. How much ethereals do I have? Oh, I have a lot of ethereals. Never mind, we're good. I can make 100 separators from the ethereals. Apparently ethereals are like 2.1 mil for 35 of these. Is it 210 mil? Actually, it's 214 mil. It's actually more than 214 mil for this stack of components. What's the easiest? I think the easiest thing would be to augment your barrows, probably still. Living remnants. Oh, from Zamorak. Oh, okay. So, do a bunch of Zamorak, I guess, and I'll get them. That's probably what I'm going to get them from. Also looks like it's pretty cheap to get them from Linza's. Linza pieces. Could get them from Malevolent also. I need a bunch of those though. Probably Zamorak. That's probably where I'm going to get them because I think that's the only thing I'll be able to farm them on. Unfortunately, Abbas, with one bill, there's not really anything that you can buy into and hold it for a really long time with one bill. I guess my best recommendation would probably be Aurora Dyes. No, it says on the calculator that Linza would only cost you like a 900k per comp. How much is and I'm sure you can buy Linza for under mid too. How much is like Linza Greaves? 20? You must get a lot of comps. But yeah, Abbas, if I was working with a billion and I had to pick something, it's probably Aurora Dye. Because Aurora Dyes do usually go up. But the only problem is though, like you're not going to make a ton of money because you can only afford 3. You wouldn't, and best case scenario, you're not going to make like a ton of money. You'd probably stand to make somewhere between 3 to 600 million as long as they did rise like they should. But that's really probably your best option because with 1 billion, there's not really many better things you can buy that would go up much after a year. And I mean, going from a bill to 1.3 or 1.6 it's a pretty good percentage. Okay, got some porters. Only got 10 porters from that. Oh, I don't want to bank these. I'm just gonna disassemble these. Hey, ethereals, money. Now they know how much those are now, damn. Those are pretty good. Let's see. I wanted to set up a clue preset. I guess I should do that. Because I really need to do clues, so let's just do a clue preset. Yeah. Linza's must give you like an absolute shit ton once you get to level 9. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, though, is like if you're going for the drop log, then you can't really skip Linza. And like she's the most annoying one of all of them, yeah, because she has like so much health. She's like a freaking truck. For quick flips for a player with a few hundred million. So if you're newer, then probably God Wars Dungeon 1, God Wars Dungeon 2. Any of those gear pieces from that's going to be your best place to start. Okay, I need to see what the clue preset looks like. Abba's... Oh, she gets 5 comps, and then what? Level 9 is what? Times 4? So, yeah, that makes it like 900k each. Time to grind barrows? Yeah, no shit. I'm tempted to go do some barrows and just get my own lenses and then augment it and disassemble it, because that means that one piece of Linza makes 10 separators. That's actually really good. Linza farm? But the Linza pieces are so rare. Like, they're so rare. So, but Abba's, when it comes to the raw materials, yes, you can make money on them, but that's a lot about timing, though, because it mostly goes up around like double XP and stuff. So if you're planning on coming back right before a double XP, then maybe. But if you're not paying attention to the game at all, then you're going to miss the timing. You're probably, once again, probably best just grabbing the 3 Aurora dies. That's probably your safest bet. I mean, somebody else could probably give you a suggestion if they think something is better, but if I had to think of something where I'm not going to pay any attention and it's probably going to go up, it's Aurora die. Now, if you were like, I got, 10 bill or something like that, it might be a different answer, but with 1 billion, that's probably your best bet. Let's see. Trying to see where the preset is. I'm in the Clue Chasers Discord trying to find the preset. Oh, there's the preset right there. So I need the preset for easy, I think. No, I'm not going to do elites yet. I want to do easies because I want to get that title first. And I have like 1,500 or however many easies I've got. So I want to burn through those. I'm definitely going to do elites and everything else, yes, but... Oh, that's the easy preset? Okay. Shit. How do I even use that link without being able to click on it? Because I can't click on it from here. What do I imagine Aurora die can go up to? I'm anticipating anywhere from like 350 to 450 mil. I think it's a very realistic price. I have a lot of them. Like a lot. So I'm also banking on the exact same investment. So I've chosen it. Ah, thank you. Awesome. There. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what all I need. Okay, I do have the scepter. Good. I think I've got my... I think I got this cape in here. Yeah, it's right there. Cape of Legends. Okay, let's start making the preset. Exciting! Okay, we're gonna put this here. We need a spade. I don't own a spade. Okay. Plot twist. Time to overpay for a spade. Yay! Alright, spade. Then we need Nature Sentinel piece. This one. This one. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. I'll just set it up exactly like this show for now and then make adjustments. I never, like, never do clues, so I'll have to learn as I go. It's something I've been wanting to do, but I always wanted to wait until I was like 5.8 bill before I did clues. I'm close enough now to not care anymore. I actually do own Portable Fairy Ring, so put those there. Although, I can just use... I actually have the Fairy Ring in my, my Grace of the Elves, though, so might not even need that, but we'll grab it. We'll make adjustments. Alright, Arc, Telly, what's number 6? Oh, Grand Seed Pod? I don't own that either. They're 100,000? Oh my god. Just leave that offer in. Okay, Portable Fairy, Cape Letters, Arc Journal. Arc Journal. What else do we need? 12 is Spirit Attraction Flask. What is the Spirit Attraction Flask for? Number 14 is... Oh, for Bic. I see. I don't think I've done the quest for the Dave's Journal. Looks like we've got a quest to do. Karos Clue Carrier. I don't really care about Spirit Attraction Flasks, honestly. I think I don't mind just clicking them. Oh, I see. So that's like ultra efficiency. Yeah, oh, I see. I get it. I get it. I'm not going to worry about that, honestly. Oh, these are taking too long. We need Khazard teleport. Alright. Need the scepter. And 24 is Archaeology teleport, which you said you can make those, right? For like make my own. Oh, you can use Kandarin for Khazard. Isn't Khazard... Khazard, like, actually takes you to Khazard, though, right? So it's actually quicker? I don't give a shit about money. So, I just want whatever is the fastest. Okay, you can make them a Chrono shop. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Like, unless something is absurdly expensive, I'm doing it. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I wouldn't spend, like, $1 mil per teleport or whatever to go to the like Khazard over Candor, like the teleport, but I will 100% pay 5,000 to teleport. Special price for you. How many of these does it suggest? Like 10? Alright. Yeah, no, 5k? Done. If it's like 100k, I'd probably still do it. 500k? No. But as long as the price is like low, I'm totally paying it. Oh, really? It might burn through really quick. Oh, okay. Well, I'll set up this preset now, and then I'll probably get extras, because I probably need to make some more of these portable fairy rings if I actually even use these. 18 is Remington tablet. I don't own those either. Looks like we're not buying Third Age Van braces today. Yay. Wait, I can't buy Remington tablets? Mother. How do I get these? Modified. Oh. Ah, it's the chipped ones. I don't know. I don't know the home teleports either. Tells you how useless that is in this game. I was gonna do Big Game Hunter for the Dino Hides, which are apparently 1.2 million. All I got was 2 totem pieces. What do you mean, all I got? All I got was 2 Get out of here. I'm banning you from this chat. I need the Big Game Hunter pieces, actually, the totem pieces. I need to go do that too, actually. I've never done those. I mean, I've done Big Game Hunter, but I never did it long enough to get the totem pieces, which I need to go back and do. Oh, come on. Alright, we're waiting on those two. Alright, so we use a chisel on that, turning that into it. Okay. Yeah, I'd be grateful for that. What do you mean? What do you mean only? You're the kind of guy that'd be like, I was going to like Theater of Blood and all I got was the scythe like 10 times and I just wanted other things. That is crazy luck. Yeah, no, I'd be very happy, but yeah, no, you're right though. That is a how. Okay, so Globetrotter takes up the rest of the pieces, but I don't have any Globetrotter yet. So I wonder what I should use in place of Globetrotter. Oh, probably the rest of the outfit. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Okay. Well, that saves some inventory space. Explorer ring. They're at 10, 640. Oh, so 11k buys them. Done. Say less. Alright, we're gonna need to chisel these up. Oh my god, I don't own a chisel. Are you serious right now? Modify. I haven't learned... I need to do 2 quests. I need to do Love Story. No. I don't want to do... No. No. Make it stop. Make it stop. I don't want to do this. No. I really need this, though. Ah. I don't want to do quests. Okay, well, we're going to put these in here. Yeah, I know. I'm like... I have over 2 trillion gold, all these skills, and my quests. I can't even chip a house teleport. Alright, grasp. Which grasping rune pouch am I not using? Not really using this one. What is in the grasping root pouch? Air, water, law, air, water, law? Air, water, law. This says lava runes too. Yeah, you want to know why I don't have the quest done? Because I was too busy getting gains. I couldn't stop. I couldn't be asked. All right, there we go. That's set up now. Astrals have to go in a different one. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Move house to Taverley. I actually have no idea. Oh, I think my house is in. I think my house is in Ithel. If that's even possible to move your house there. I actually don't even know where my house is. I can't remember if the Ithel one is just like it sends you to your house, or if that's actually where your house is. Let's see. What else do we have here? We need these two. Wait, where's my skill stuff at? Such a mess. There they are. So you can dye these? Is that what they did? To make a different color? Well, you know what? Some quests might give you better methods, but chipping teleport tabs was not a better method. Okay, what else do we need? We need Excalibur. And then we need a... Oh, any melee main. I was like, why are they using Dark Light? We'll use a Wilderness Sword. Has teleports. Which I probably don't even use. They have Bic up here. You know what, just for the sake of it matching, I'm going to put Bic up there. Let's see. What else do we need? Got this. Okay, I think this is as good as I can make this part of it until I get the Globetrotter. I really need these to buy. Okay. I need these to buy too. I'll just leave these offers in overnight though, because I'm not doing the clues right this second anyway. We're gonna buy them for 6,000. We'll just let this sit. Let it cook. Okay, and then I need to do I need to do two quests. It looks like I need the Dave's spellbook quest, and I need the chipping the teleport tablet quest. This is saved since I don't have Globetrotter. That's where we're buying those. This is the active fairy slot. Where are they suggesting Grace of the Elves to Living Rock Caverns? Oh, that's annoying. I'm about to switch that around. I'll switch that around when we're actually going to go do it, though. I need Power Burst of Acceleration. Oh, Dave's Evil Day Out, okay. Power Burst of Acceleration. What's this one do? Oh, I see. It's the one that reduces bladed dive and stuff. Instantly resets the cooldown and reduce the cooldown both too. Bladed dive will not do any damage to the duration can be used. Oh, that probably does make you a hell of a lot faster. Huh. That's pretty cool. I never actually bothered to read what that one does. I think I read what it does at one point. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that too much right now, I don't think. So can you dye the Passage of the Abyss? Is that what they did? Because they have a green one and they have a red one. Provides the ability to teleport to available Slayer Masters. Dungeoneering. Teleports to make... What's resource dungeons? Where did they store that? You use purple and red? Yeah, I think purple looks good too. So it's just any dye like the pouches? I'm gonna make a I want a blood dye. I want a blood dye Passage of the Abyss. I kinda like purple too, actually. Let me copy you. Okay, thanks. Oh. You know what? So if I activate, I didn't activate these before actually. So if I activate these, I'd have to actually go and get dark facets, but I could just buy. Just buy dark facets. Because teleporting no longer consumes charges. Seems really good. Passage of the Abyss. Let me look. Wait. One fortunate gives you 500 charges? Oh, that's really good. And well, how much is a fort right now? Like 1.5 million still? Oh, 1.3? Oh, yeah. That's really good. Alright, you comps for 880. Seems good. Oh, so it's only 25.50 per teleport if you just do that. Even after 1,000 teleports, it only costs 2.55 mil. That's really good. Yeah, 800 elites and haven't even done it. I'm so tempted just to buy the dark fastest though, just to have them. Because if I activate these, I can't like. What sucks is that you can't buy the actual dark facet. Because then, like, you know, because I would like to just buy the facet, use it on my existing Grace of the Elves. But I'd essentially have to just like destroy this or something. Because you can't. Because once you already have this, it's like useless, right? Because I want to buy the dark facet of Grace, but I was just waiting until I got a dark facet actually, and then just upgrade this one, but which sucks because it's annoying. Oh, it's an account upgrade. You guys just saved me so much time. Hey, thanks for the follow or like, whichever one it was. I didn't see. Oh, it's an account. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. That's so it's like the enchantments. Ah. Oh my god, you got. I can buy that shit right now. I wonder how much these are. I haven't price checked one of these in a little while. Let's see. Let's see if it buys for 601 million overnight. Probably not. Was that the instant or was that the non-instant? Do you know? Oh, instant. All right. I'll throw it in at 60. I'll throw it in at 601. We'll see if it buys. I have no idea if it'll buy. But, wow, that just saved me so much time because I was like, you know what? I don't really want to destroy my grace. I mean, I could. I was like, I'll just get a dark facet. Okay. Well, that just saved me a lot more waiting. Because I've been sitting over here with the peasantry cap of 500 charges. Okay, well that, yeah, nice. This is 100% worth buying and upgrading. Well, sir, you could join the Patreon and have the item may or may not be PC'd for you. I literally probably could just look and see how much they're going for in the Patreon, but that's cheating, dude. I can't do that. What? I'm not supporting Manatee Gaming. Dude's a fucking loser. Alright, where is my cape? We're gonna put this cape here. Alright, this is the most uncompleted thing right here. Oh, wait. So that means if I buy the passage, the dark passage, it works for both of these. Ah. Oh, now it's worth it. Now I'm 100% buying it. I'm buying the passage too. What's the ring one do? Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. I had no idea. I'm buying all of them now. Yeah. I know I have to add the jewelry. I just haven't done it yet. You have to add the compacted jewelry, don't you? I'm going to save this as a preset and I'll finish working on it next time. What is in preset? Oh. We can save this. Save this to clues. There's got to be a clues thing in here, isn't there? Oh my god. Why is there no search? Where's clues? How is there... I must have passed it up. There's got to be a clue. Oh, the ring has a chance to skip steps and yeah, definitely going to do that. Oh, they jumped up with the clue cap removed. Bleh. That's whatever. I'll buy all three of them. Now that oh, there it is. Now that I know that it's just an account upgrade, I'm definitely buying all three. Alright, well, it's been a blast, but I need to go eat. And I'm probably going to play some Monster Hunter, so it's been really fun. And I'm going to hop off for the stream today. But thanks for the help and on setting up these clues and stuff. I'll finish setting up these clues too. Yeah, it's been super fun. But I will see you guys next time. Let's see, today is Thursday. Probably tomorrow. I imagine I'll be back on tomorrow. So I will see you guys